Good. Now we are
Who's the
started.
bitch?
Hi.
Who's the bitch who
There's
changed
a
my
cat.
name? Your mom is a hoe.
Oi. Change it back. And it was retro.
Put
I
it
bet.
back.
It was
Wow,
retro. I bet.
retro. Wow.
It was not me.
It was retro. I bet.
If I could change all your names, I would, but you fuckers are immune.
Wow,
You
I'm the
are
only
disgusting,
one
retro.
here.
You are literally censoring
Uh-oh.
people. You
Wait a minute,
shouldn't be sad.
My entire
It's-
laptop just froze.
We'd love to see
That's
that.
karma.
That is
That's,
karma.
yeah, yep, that's
That is
karma for
karma.
censoring free speech. How dare you?
Free speech.
Free speech, free terrorism. Come on.
Exactly.
Exactly.
Allahu Akbar.
Go to prison.
Yeah.
I guess. That's up to you. Hey, give me a minute.
Listen.
It's
Listen,
called black
I can
humor.
pull out-
Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my god. Can I make a joke, YouTube? Can I make it?
Yes.
Okay, YouTube.
YouTube says
It's
no,
called
and
black
we say
humor, and you should know it.
Oh, is it working?
Yeah? Sure.
Yes.
I'm
You're
sorry.
going to hell, baby girl.
I'm sorry. That was not so subtle.
No.
I don't know if Retro acknowledged my existence though. Anyway,
He didn't.
I don't even. I was trying to fix my computer, so I don't even hear what you said.
yeah.
Damn it, I'm
Perhaps is better. YouTube is gonna hear that. Anyway, YouTube, we are all friends. No one is deserving to be cancelled.
No.
And anyway, wait, we're
This-
not friends?
No.
Okay,
I'm
fuck
friends.
you, Yet.
Fuck you too.
Whoa. And YouTube,
Kinky,
by the
alright.
way, why am I talking to you, YouTube? The only people that watch these sessions are Retro, and sometimes I.
It's mostly me. I'm mostly.
Yeah, it's
Okay,
mostly
but hear me
Retro.
out. Hear
Retro
me out.
of the future.
The
Fuck you.
bot.
Damn, that's.
Okay,
that's
but also say hi to the bots at YouTube that are gonna flag this for terrorism because I'm a rabies.
Yeah. Those are my favorite viewers.
the YouTube.
Exactly. Those are the people who detect words like terrorism, bombs, rapes, sexual assault.
Essentially,
Let's
the
go.
entirety of your culture, Arthur.
Yeah.
Whoa, your culture is
Oh,
getting
don't forget
cancelled.
the pedophilia.
This is
Yeah.
a beautiful way to start a session.
This is
Don't forget the
indeed
pedophilia,
a beautiful way to start the sentence session.
Sentence.
Let me see.
It's-
Let me check something. What if I do
Start to
this?
get bad.
Ah, you're never going to know if I'm writing the races or I'm streaming the thing. Perfect. I can work by hidden.
I mean, I'm not gonna fucking stop you.
No,
if you
I'm
miss
not.
something important, that's your own
No,
fault.
no, I'm gonna listen. Don't worry.
Yeah. I
Bye.
don't remember what the day is in campaign.
It's a day.
It's
You do-
probably
Oh, hey.
not yesterday.
It is.
Oh.
That is not wrong, but I believe it is the 11th for you guys.
It's the 11th.
Yeah.
It's
No, you.
It's
no,
the-
you guys got back the
It's
11th.
the 11th.
You guys, yeah, you guys got back.
Oh,
Technically, I was wrong, so it's not the 11th.
Is it the 9?
No, it's the 12th actually, but we're starting
Okay.
on the 11th because
Wow.
Taylor
I'm
had
sorry.
something to do.
I'm sorry.
It's neither the
Meow.
9 nor the
Shut the
11.
fuck up. But yeah,
Cat.
yeah.
Can
welcome
you
back
do you have a webcam to show the cat?
No,
Okay.
all of my,
Cat cam.
I have a phone. I can take pictures.
Show pics.
Cat cam.
Send pussy pics.
So,
I've
Yay!
did. I sent one in Gen 1.
Send more. Make the YouTube
yeah,
scene. Make it. Do
I
it.
do have more. Here.
I have the feeling that my voice is gonna be too loud, so I'm gonna lower it a little bit.
I will send all of them. I
okay.
wonder how many I can actually send before YouTube tells me to shut the fuck up.
One.
What? You
Oh,
can
man.
send 10.
It's 3,
I want-
4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Wait. 9, 10.
Whoa, you can count that high?
Yeah. This is-
I shocked you.
There you go. I think that's 9.
Oh.
That's
There
not
is
fucking-
a cat. There's a cat.
It's
There is
so
a
cute.
cat.
It's so cute. Yeah.
There is a
Okay,
cat
never
that
mind.
wants
You
to-
can't.
Yeah, that is
Yeah.
9.
Never
though.
mind. You can't count that high.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's
Yeah.
fucking. Here's a new one. That's
That
there
is
you
a
go.
cute cat. Look at that. Look at that. I
It's
wanna
such a cute.
I wanna
Yeah.
munch on it. Anyway,
know what, this
guys,
session's
whenever we
gonna be
want,
like-
we can start.
Yeah.
By the way,
It's gonna be like 5 hours just because we're looking at cats.
let's go.
Yeah.
Yeah.
We're looking at pussy.
Whoa, are
Let's
we
go.
looking at? Is Yatsu also a cat?
Yeah.
Natsu, did you
I'm
just
Are you-
meow?
Are you one of the cat that played in the cat movie?
Oh jeez.
No.
Yes, you probably
Is it-
are.
No.
No. You just reminded me of the butthole cut. Goodbye.
Ah.
Huh? It's fucking excuse me?
Yeah, there was a version of the cat movie that had buttholes.
No.
Let's
You know
let's
what?
just go back to D&D.
Yeah. Let's just play my wholesome session.
Yeah, let's play your wholesome session when everyone is
Sure.
gonna die because Retro is just gonna keep on treading.
Yeah.
We'd love to see
I
that.
mean,
Maybe
Yatsu's
on a
an
crit you can
exception.
deal 1 damage to demons.
looking at the monsters that you might be fighting today, it is very likely. Crit 2 damage.
Let's
That's
go.
Reduced to 0 because Dimos' fucking feet.
It's a nice
Yeah.
feat.
Yes, my feet are nice.
Okay.
Oh, thanks.
Fuck up. Yeah. It's been like 5-10 minutes now. We've just been talking shit. Yeah. It is currently. This is my campaign. Yeah.
No.
Yes.
No, it's Ken's campaign.
No.
Can you
If it, was
DM?
if it was Ken's campaign, it'd be so much higher quality.
It's my campaign? Can I start wood building for Allamantra?
No,
Can I- can
you
I-
do
can
better
I-
than me.
Can I start making lore for things that don't have it yet?
There are a lot of things that don't have.
Just give me the list
You're
and I'm
gonna
gonna make
be here.
lore for it.
You're gonna be here forever. You know what? I'm gonna let you make a race for Allamantra and watch it just be like. It's gonna
Can
be so
I?
much better.
Can I make a race for
Let's
Allamantra?
I'll let you.
That's true.
Okay, I
Can
will.
I make a race for Allamantra?
No, because it could be a Ruby reference.
No. I already have that. I can make another, you idiot. I want to give you the duck race so I can kill them.
No. That's
Duck
a-
race. Okay, I have
Duck
an
race.
idea. I have an idea for a race in Allamantra. Perfect.
Okay,
Tell
let's, okay.
No, it's a
Today-
surprise.
Today is the 11th. You guys just got back from your thing.
Damn,
Pretty much as soon as you guys got back, Taorn went somewhere. Somewhere beautiful, somewhere very clean, and doesn't have a bunch of
Wait,
bloodthirsty people.
Uh-huh.
Retro?
Yeah,
Retro? Remind me, what happened last session?
I don't remember.
6!
That was last session.
Sex!
There was no sex left. Sex doesn't exist. It's not a thing.
Can I have sex again to this session?
No. Like I said, it doesn't
Damn it.
exist. People just spawn in.
Man, people just
Yeah.
like, come all over the place and then there you go, you have kids.
No. Cum doesn't exist either.
I mean, that's what Theorn does.
No. He. I'm gonna fucking stab you. They do not.
You have no
They do not have the
explanation.
bodily function to do that. They just drop seeds. And before you say,
Right.
"Oh, seed! Oh, wow!"
Oh yeah, they drop
Fuck you.
seeds.
I'm gonna fucking shank you to death.
It's Taorning time. Taorn's all over the place.
No, no. I'm gonna take away your baby.
I would
privilege.
say quite literally, you tone of.
Yeah.
That's what you
Anyway.
get. That's your fucking fault, sir. Yeah. It is currently the 11th, and a big tree man has made his way to the Bronze District.
Woo!
Okay.
Oh. I'm just gonna do this. So, after a little bit, actually, no, you know what? you are, as soon as you try to enter the Bronze District, you got some directions from people, right? And it's not too hard to find. You are stopped at the gate to the Bronze District by a guard. Let me grab him. Arthur.
Let's go!
Today, you are, after yesterday, after guiding the Queen's parade and all that stuff, you were just given a simple task of guarding the Bronze District gate. Right. It's not a hard job. You just gotta make sure that the people going in are able to go in and nobody from the inside comes out. Yeah. And you are approached by a giant, really colorful, looks like a walking plant. Well, walking, there's no real legs, it's just a mass of tentacles with a head.
Just glides.
Yeah.
Hey, whoa there, big man.
Hello.
Hey, the other.
I would like to go in
Why?
because
He's walking steps a lot around you.
why not? I need to go in
Why do you need to go in?
because I need to go in.
My fucking god.
Okay, why?
Well, I think I need to go in.
Why?
Oh my god.
Why not?
I should have chose Isaac. Because they were just ready. No, you can't go in. You're not allowed.
Okay, wait, give me a backstory again, because my internet is
Okay.
dying, couldn't hear you.
So, what for? The Bronze District or why
Like-
you're here?
Yeah,
Well,
the bronze.
Okay, Bronze District is essentially like it's like a giant holding cell. It's where the people who have done just petty crimes, thievery, blackmail, con, all that shit, they're sent here pretty much as a punishment, right?
Okay.
There are two ways they can get out. They can either do their time in here, or Vama's here. Or if they can make enough gold inside, they can buy their way out. Right?
Okay, so it's basically like a prison.
Yeah. It's a prison away from prison. It offers the
okay.
freedom of, well, you can live your life and do work and all that shit, but you're not really confined to cells, but it is factually worse than the rest of the capital.
Okay.
Right,
Gosh.
and if you do some unsavory shit inside, you get sent to Sarkakla, which is the prison island. It's not the best
the big
place
boy
to live.
prison.
Yeah.
Okay. And nobody's supposed to go in except like authorized guards and stuff.
Yeah.
Correct?
Usually people can set up visits with someone inside and stuff. It's usually supervised. Right?
Okay.
Because it's while it's supposed to be a punishment, you can still have some people come in and visit, but it's usually you have to set up something in advance.
Mm-hmm. Okay.
Unless
I was
it's
not
like,
informed of any of that. Okay.
no, no, you weren't.
Okay. Okay. Back to role playing.
Mhm.
Are you here to visit someone?
Yes, many people.
He's gonna point to the side of the gate. The trees are over there.
That's so
Oh. No, not people like me.
Huh? Then who?
The people inside.
Who exactly? You have a name?
Shut the
I
fuck
do.
up, phone.
My name is Taorn.
Nice to meet you, Taorn. I'm Levy.
Nice to meet you too.
These two are gonna be best friends. I can already feel it.
I fear.
Their stupidity together is terrifying.
Well, Theorin, I think you're a swell fella, but I cannot let you in without permission.
I have permission.
From whom?
Myself.
That doesn't count.
Well, can you give me permission then?
No,
Why not?
I'm not strong enough for that.
You're not strong enough.
No.
Well,
Taylor,
let's
you can-
test that.
Okay, well this works as well. Cast the prismetic.
Galvanizing. Okay. So, do you want to fight him?
Oh my god.
Yeah!
I don't have. Okay. Let me get a fucking map. Actually, no. Just roll initiative,
We don't
please, theater of the mind. Just
Yeah,
roll
we don't-
initiative. I'm not even
yeah,
gonna
we
have
don't need
combat music.
Yeah, we don't need a map. Let me just get Levy's
Yeah.
shit. Yeah!
This is gonna go well.
A
So-
level 2 versus a level 14. Okay, let's go. 1d20 plus 2.
Jesus. Okay, well, you go first.
Okay.
You can-
Okay.
you
Do
can-
I burn the tree? Wait.
No, don't kill me. It's not Theor die.
I can kill him.
I swear to fucking God, if this is how Theor fucking dies, I'm ending the session. I swear to fucking God. Okay,
Okay.
you can
Okay.
attack.
Okay. Can I body slam him?
You can.
I'm
You
not
can
using any weapons. I'll just body slam him to the floor. Suplex the bitch.
Contested athletics.
Okay, let's see.
Okay.
This is
Athletics.
really- I thought it'd be like, oh, you're not strong? Why don't we test that? I thought it'd be arm wrestling. Oh, okay.
Whoa! Okay.
Okay. Theor, you hold your own against his body slam. You can tell though. Wait a fucking minute. Your athletics is a 5?
Yeah, I didn't have proficiency in athletics.
Oh my god.
If I did, that would be a plus 10.
Jesus fucking Christ. Okay. You can feel he's strong, Theor, but you kind of root yourself in the ground a bit, and it's hard for him to get you up. That was an action. You have a bonus action if you want.
All right. Can I body slam him again?
You're strong.
You too.
I don't think you have. I don't think you could. That would still be it. Actually, no. You know what? You have 2 attacks. You could do it again. You
Yeah.
can try.
I do have extra attack, so excuse me while I try this again.
Oh no!
Well,
Well, you can roll. Oh my fucking god! This is like a fucking clash with the Titans. Okay, well that's a nat 20.
My God, that's a net 20.
So I'm gonna give it to. I'm gonna give it to him. But
Yeah,
it's
sure.
a close one, right? The stone cracks as fucking Levy pulls you out of the ground, and you can roll me 5d8.
Me?
Yes. As you
Oh,
fucking
fuck.
slam him down on the ground.
I die.
Is it plus anything or just
No,
5d8?
just a flat 5d8. I'm assuming non-lethal.
Yeah, of course, non-lethal, non-lethal.
28
Why?
damage.
Do you live?
No.
No, it is.
I have 17 HP.
No, this is bullshit. Okay.
Okay.
This is amazing.
Reduced to atoms. It's not lethal, I assume.
It is non-lethal.
maybe you pick him up and you do like what is akin to a tombstone pile driver, right? You do this. You do this to him. Right? And the force you do it, you would be worried that a normal person would be dead. But you being a guard, you have knowledge of Luu'shi. You know that like they don't really have bones, but you still hear a sickening crack, and you can see some shit leaking out of him as his head has become detached. You know it'll be back, but well, he's unconscious.
Is there any guard around?
Yeah, probably.
I'll flag a guard like, hey, I broke a twig!
I broke a twig. Well, a guard looks at you and looks, you know what? I'm gonna be.
Is it Isaac? Isaac,
be
baby!
I'm gonna be.
Yeah! Oh, this is Isaac. I'm gonna call his name.
Isaac.
Hey, Isaac! I broke a twig!
Isaac, you see, you have been assigned to guarding the gate to the Bronze District as well, right? There were too few guards because a lot of them got dumb and got drunk yesterday because it was the Queen's birthday. So you were on duty today with Levi. And, well, you see a tree man walk up, talk to him, and you hear something about strong. Then, like, you see Levi pick him up and then slam him down.
You and being not cautious. I understand that people may be sometimes too demanding, but killing a civilian like that is probably a little bit not the best thing. I check on the body. Is it alive?
He's alive. He's alive, right?
You can see him, what looks to be breathing.
I look at my Isaac looks at the violin and goes like, I guess it's for another time. No animate that now.
I don't know if it'd work. He's technically a plant.
I mean, any kind of zombie can make a tree zombie, maybe.
I don't know. He's not
I look
dead.
at it, take out the violin bow blade, and just cast Cure Wounds.
Oh no,
Nice.
he's gonna get back up and do it again! No! Alright, you play a little song, and his head, it doesn't really fix. It's still, like, hanging on by a
Let
little
me just... You heal for 10.
bit.
Nice.
You're back to 10 HP. Alright? His head is kind of still, like, to the side. You can still talk, Teorn.
What
It's
is
just
your
the world
name,
lopsided.
tree person?
Torn!
The world lopsided.
Theon. Good. Dimos, can you explain me again what happened here? So not Dimos, Levi.
He wanted to come get a visit, but he didn't have any permissions. Told him
Yes, I did.
You don't have permissions from anyone other than yourself. My bad.
Yes.
A permission from coming from yourself means nothing. Come back with a proper permission, or just don't come back at all.
How do I do that?
I'll tell you. You gotta... First of all, you have to name a person from the inside of the Bronze District. Right? You gotta prove that you know them. And you kinda... You don't gotta be family, but you gotta be close with them. Right? And you usually gotta talk... You gotta go to the guards barracks in the city and set up an appointment there.
You simply have to set up an appointment at the guards barrack, and of course it needs to be done with a person of your knowledge. Is there a person of your knowledge inside?
Yes, many people.
Ooh.
I don't know their names,
Then perhaps
but I
it's
know
not
that there are
much
many
of
people.
knowledge. I once again ask you to stop bothering the guards and get a proper permission for next time. If you
Oh,
keep
I
on
don't have to
insisting-
bother you, just let me inside.
Keep on insisting, I will not be as kind as my colleague.
It's kind. You body slam his
Hmm.
ass.
I would say
I
that
see.
Isaac is significantly is a little bit shorter than Levy. It doesn't
Yeah.
look strong as Levy.
He's like this. He's tiny.
You made him a little. You should make him a little wider. Perhaps.
Wide Isaac.
Yeah, because no, like that. It's just because he was a little bit too thin.
Yeah,
Yeah,
I got
like
it.
that.
There you go. This is about right.
So please just move on, because if you keep on bothering this part of the town, I'll have to go on other meetings.
I see. Okay, well, can you accompany me then?
Can you do this?
Leave me.
Oh my god.
Isaac just lowers the violin as he was preparing the sleep spell.
That was the second time this has happened to Taylor.
Very well.
All right, Tayorn, come along now. He's going to kill you if you stay too long.
All right, strong man.
I don't
Okay, so
kill
where you-
Let's go,
innocents.
strong tree.
Okay, where are you guys going? Where's this party going to?
We're going to the barracks.
Yes.
Yeah.
So, you
On
guys-
the way there, he's gonna ask a couple of questions. So, Tayorn,
Yes, that's me.
do you have any friends?
I think so.
All right. Where are they?
I don't know.
Where do you stay at night, or did you just come to the capital?
Well, we just came. I just came.
How many friends do you have?
One, two.
Mhm.
More than two.
Do you know where they are staying?
At a place with doors.
That's not-
Does the place with doors have a name?
Probably.
Do you remember the name?
No.
Do you recognize the place with doors if we walk next to it?
Probably.
He's gonna take him on a tour on the entire fucking capital. Just walk around the capital to find the place. Whenever you spot it, tell me.
Okay.
First, probably gonna go by the square. So,
Oh. I see the place with doors.
where is it?
There. It has many doors.
Is he pointing at it?
Yes.
All right. Oh no. Come with me. Come on. Let's go say hi to your friends, and then I'll take you to the barracks. I would like to meet them.
All right.
Where's Alkin? Where's Alkin? Why is it my parents' tavern? I'll have you know, Demos is either getting some cheap ass breakfast or in his room by now. Just so you know, that's what Demos is doing. Dish steal, wow, Ken. That's the thing. Here we are.
Yes.
You can recognize your friends if you see them, right?
Yes.
All right, let's go in and find your friends.
Wait, let me show you something.
Show me.
I want to show you how to open doors.
Show me.
And I like flex my vine arms, and look at the door, and punch the door open.
Do you break?
I'm trying not to break it.
Okay, you're trying that. Okay. Let's hope it doesn't break. I also feel a disturbance in the forest. Retro, does the door break from a Teorn punch?
Uh-oh, I think he's dead.
Retro.
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 Alright, I'm here.
Yeah.
Yeah. I
Hi.
had my.
Oh, he's
yeah. What's Teorn's strength?
20.
Okay, you can roll me. You can roll me a strength check.
okay.
Okay. You punch the door. And well, you can see that the door is. Oh no, you're dead. No. The door is a double
you did?
door. It opens like that. So you punch it, and at first it looks like it opens with no damage. But you can see that the part that keeps the door closed broke through the wood a little bit. Levi, you can roll me a perception check, because it's not something you'll notice unless you try to see.
Okay. I mean, I am kind of trying to see. So.
Okay, you're trying to, yeah, you can still roll me a perception check.
Okay, perception. Okay. This is
Making Arthur pull out 2 different sheets for this session.
I have them.
you don't see it. The door looks
Okay,
like
you're
it
so
opens-
lucky. I was about to take your money.
It looks like it opens like normal. Just he punches it open.
See?
All right. Good job. He's clapping to you. Good job. Next time, try to not punch it.
Okay,
Let
I
me
will try.
Come on, let me show you a trick. He's gonna take him to another door.
Okay, well you enter.
Inside
kind
he
of
is.
busy. Your parents don't really notice it yet, and you go to like the booth door here.
All right, watch carefully. This is a very neat trick.
Mhm.
I'm going to gently open the door with my open palm.
you just kind of you push it open, and it opens like wow.
Look at that!
Wow. Where did you learn that?
My mother.
Your mother
Now,
is
come
a
on.
very wise woman.
Mothers are very strong
My
too.
mother, that is there.
Now go on, try to open it yourself.
Okay.
The way I did. And
Yeah.
as he's doing that, he's just gonna wave to his mom like, "Hi."
She gives a little wave back, a smile.
I try to open the door, but I still do it with some kind of force.
Okay. Well, you open it, but it's not as smooth as Alkin. Does that look like a fucking Alkin to you? It's not as smooth as Levi's, but it opens. Like you replicate it in a way. It just opens up a bunch faster with a lot more force.
I
Good
did it
job!
even faster.
Good job. Now try to do it slower.
Why?
Because sometimes slow is very impressive.
Oh.
I love how he immediately understands how to fucking control
Listen, yes.
Teorn.
He has 12 intelligence. I think he's smart enough for this. 13, actually. 13 intelligence.
Oh, smart boy.
Smart boy.
Okay. Yeah,
And do it again, this time slower.
yeah.
Nice.
Do it, and it's even slower than Levi's.
Huh. Was this impressive enough?
He's clapping for you. Woo! Good job! Amazing! Well done!
Yeah. Are you guys being loud, by the way?
Yes.
Yes, very.
Okay.
Very,
Okay.
very
Dimos.
loud. Oh no! Oh no!
You're just in your room, cleaning your armor, cleaning your weapons, and you can hear what sounds like Teorn and another familiar voice yelling downstairs about something.
His Demos is going to get up, put on his gear, put on his armor, barricade the door, and hide.
You take this dresser and you scoot it in the door, and then you just go back and brace yourself.
Yeah. No, not dealing with that today. No, no thank you.
Alkin, you have a good passive perception. You can hear it as well.
Okay.
Fun stuff happening. Let's go.
You go downstairs?
Actually, think Alkin will think something like, "Oh, Theon is breaking something. Let's go."
Oh.
It's breaking something. Let's go.
Yeah. Come to me. Please, come to the rescue.
And you come out downstairs.
How much is Does Theon look perceptive?
That's up to Yatsu.
No.
Yeah, that's what it was. Okay, good. So I can whisper without him realizing. Good.
Wait a minute.
Uh,
I'll be back.
Think time.
Forgotten.
Theon?
Destroyed.
Mhm.
While he's gone, let's just roleplay a little bit. Theon, do
Yes.
it again, but just
Okay.
a little faster. Just a little
little
bit, not too
faster.
fast.
Okay.
Yes. Do you know how to do that?
Yes, I can do it. I
Do
believe
it!
in myself.
I
Alkin,
believe in you.
Alkin, you can hear this as you come down the stairs.
I look at the people around the room.
Okay,
Not them.
Everyone,
What is everyone reacting? How is everyone
Okay.
reacting?
most of them are like there's some people just nursing drinks who are just like looking out of the corner of their eyes like, oh, I don't want to get involved in that. There are some people who are just ignoring it in total.
Mhm.
And then there are these two old men. These two old men.
Yeah.
All right, they're both looking like at both of them like, no, that's a good time.
What about the
Really,
what about the
Joey?
Ruby singer?
Her, she's looking at Teorn, right, and she's laughing.
Okay.
But it's like she's not laughing at him. She's just laughing at how he is.
Okay.
Oh,
Is a mess.
so cute.
Anyway, I will get closer, not sneakily but not hastily.
You slowly make your way there. Well, you eventually end up here.
Hi.
Okay.
Oh,
Oh.
hello.
Hello, kiddo. What are you doing here?
I stay here. I am working around the spot, so this is my place. More
Oh.
importantly, may I ask who are you? Because I would say that's one of my friends, this Tayon. I
Oh,
see
that's
is
your friend.
closing doors. That is opening and closing doors. That's probably a good training. What about you? Who
I
are you?
open and close it repeatedly.
Theon, keep doing the good work. He's
I
going
give
to
you
get
a
close
fast
to you.
clap. You know, fast clap.
No, it's cute. As Theon is busy with that, he's gonna get closer to you, Alkin, and just lower his voice. Listen, he was trying to get to the Bronze District. I got him out of or after kind of almost killing him. I'm sorry about that.
Oh yeah. Alkin, you can notice that Teorn's head is lopsided.
I would say that it
I'm sorry
was
about
good that you did your job, but I would ask to be more kind and not try to kill my friend. Thank you. Though, as soon as he says that with this very, with his classic smile, he kind of breaks face and goes like, though I wouldn't be surprised if you got yourself forced to fight with him.
I did it voluntarily, but it seems like you are about to get forced. Well, regardless, he was trying to get to the Bronze District. You might want to take care of that for a second.
I have no
You know,
idea
keep an
why
eye
you
on
would do that, but to be honest, nothing that Tion wants to do kind of like follow logic. They just kind of do
Yeah.
whatever they want.
Yeah, I spent like what 10 minutes with him now, and yes, I see your point.
Yeah.
Well, I promised to take him to the barracks. I don't know if he remembers or not, but I did promise.
Will probably not.
Alright.
I don't think you told me your name.
Oh, my bad. I'm Leviathan. Name is I forgot his last name. Excuse me while I get that.
Pendragon, I think. It was.
Oh yeah, he's the reference.
Yeah,
My name is
Leviathan
Leviathan.
Pendragon.
Well, nice to
Those
meet
he
you.
points to he points to the owners. Those are my friends. Hi mom, hi pa.
They
Just
wave.
Oh, hi.
Ah.
Well, my name is Alkin Spath, and I am here because I'm working here. An explorer of some kind, and Tion is one of my comrades. There would be a third one, but I don't see him around here. Probably in his room.
Yeah, pissing his pants. Have I heard about this expedition party?
Yeah,
project?
you would have heard about it. It's not quiet knowledge.
Okay. They're working for Anna, right? That's like
Anastriana.
the ferry.
And I think
No,
yes.
No, Anastriana
I'm not
is
thinking.
the person they're working for, but Annie is the person Anna's working for.
Everyone is
Okay.
Anna in a way or another.
Annie is the one that like in charge, so probably
Yeah.
gonna recognize them by her, right?
Yeah,
Yeah, it makes more
Glasswing
sense,
is like the lead person of something, like potion.
The Archmage.
The Archmage, yes.
Yeah, the Archmage. Ah, you're the group that working under the Archmage's direction. Ah, I remember you.
Yeah,
There
something
should
like
be another. Shouldn't there be another one? Well, those don't matter. You guys look more colorful.
You know there are 6 of them, and you only see 2.
Yeah,
Yeah.
there is a third one for us, and there is another group entirely made of women. We don't really work together like a direct contact, but we are kind of following the same goals. So, colleagues.
I see. I see. Well, I've only met you guys so far, and you guys seem to be rather colorful. I hope the other group is just as entertaining.
I hope you stop me in passive bitch. Arthur.
Shut up.
Anyway. Well, I'm sure they are. So, do we have to repay you on anything that he has done?
I don't think he might have done some damage to a couple of doors. So just talk with the owners about that. I'm not really. I didn't notice anything, but just to make sure. And keep an eye on him. Next time he comes to the district, some people might not be as gentle, let's say. And try to figure out why he's going there to begin with.
That is something that was in my mind, absolutely.
All right. Now you said there's a third member of yours.
Yeah, it's probably in his room. He doesn't like to socialize.
What does he look like by any chance? I might know.
Kind of like a goat. Well, a satyr. Satyr.
A satyr.
Yeah.
Satyrs aren't that common,
Dimos.
so...
Dimos. Does he have like a big shield?
Yes, and as a bird. The bird is friendly.
Oh, the bird guy. I'm surprised he's working with you two. But...
Yeah, I think he doesn't like it. I hope he will one day.
I think he needs some serious help. He seemed rather.
Judging that by the last things that he told me, and of course he cannot share, he probably needs a lot of help. But more like confidence kind of thing, I guess.
Well, I did meet him a while ago,
Oh.
a few days ago, on the training ground. He seemed rather, how to say it? He seemed like the air around him is as cutting as the edge of a knife.
Yeah,
So,
understandable.
now that you got this under control, and maybe go check on your Satyr as well, I'll leave them in your hands. He's gonna pat your head. If you need any help, do come by. Ask for Leviathan Pendragon.
Yeah.
I'll try to help you as much as I can. Oh, and if you meet someone named Isaac, just be careful. He's a
Okay.
little straightforward. The same sharp air, if you will.
Oh,
Alright.
okay.
Good luck. Goodbye.
Bye.
Wait.
Good job, Taylor. Keep
Wait.
practicing.
I go after him.
Oh, no.
You remember. You
Are we
remember.
going to get permission now?
You remember?
No, he remembers.
Yeah.
You remember.
I'm a fly there. I have to be there. I'm actually just gonna. I'm just gonna perch on his shoulder.
Yes, Alkin wanted to join us. Let's
His
go.
head, like, it's more noticeable now. His head is just kind of resting on his shoulder.
Alright, we will go. Just give me 2 minutes. I'll be with you in just a second.
Does that
He's
mean
gonna
that I
go
can
to-
just
2 minutes are
remove
not
the
just a
hand?
second.
You know, I mean,
I will be back in 2 minutes.
I will follow you.
Alright, come with me.
Theon,
He's
don't
gonna
be
go.
mean to Mr. Leviathan.
I am not mean, I am Torn.
That is fair, but at the same time, you should always try to respect people's boundaries. Remember I
I'm
told you
going to
about
my
it.
parents.
Oh,
Where-
I remember. Yes.
Where's,
the bound-
where's
Do we have to insight that, or I can automatically understand?
That's up to Yatsu.
You automatically understand
Nice.
that. Well, you know, he does remember.
It's the only.
Take me, Retro, take me to my parents just to talk.
Or,
Tell them
Alright.
what's
I'm
going
guessing
on.
Tayor's following.
Yeah, he's gonna
Alright.
follow.
They were here watching the entire thing, but they kind of, yeah. There's here. Your mom's here though. She's washing a cup, and she looks at you. Oh, Levi, you need to visit more often.
I do, yes, I do. Well, you know, work has gotta be work. But I have a. He looks at Taylor and he's like, an escort mission right now, so I can't really stay for long. But if a guy, look at a Satyr named Dimos comes down, just tell him we're going to the barracks because Theorn wants to meet some friends.
Theon, what kind of friends do
Oh.
you have there?
Many people.
Who?
Many people.
Who?
Many people.
A name.
Hmm.
Tayor.
Hmm. I'm sure that many people have a name.
No.
Why do you want to meet the people?
Why not?
That is a fair answer, but my question is, since you don't even know the name, what are you trying to find?
I'm not trying to find anything. Those people don't have any gold, was it?
Any what?
Gold.
Gold.
Gold,
Oh, gold.
Gold.
think-
Gold.
gold,
China.
yeah.
Oh,
Why do you
money.
want-
You mean money?
Yes. Yes.
And so you want to go there because of money.
Yes.
And what you want to do with it?
Give it to the many people.
That is a very sweet thing, Theon. That is extremely sweet. But as much as I appreciate the thought, you have to keep in mind that giving money like that can possibly make people go against each other because they want more.
Well, that's fun.
No, it's not.
But if they fight each other, then they
I
have
said
fun.
that it's not.
I heard you.
Check my spell.
After I tell my ma that, I'm just gonna start walking to the door. Come on, you two.
Let's go.
So,
Let's
Mr.
go.
Leviath,
Yes.
if someone wanted to donate money to the resident of the Bronze District for some reason, and it's a very nice act, right? Would it be possible to, like, hand it to someone that can properly manage to give it to them? Is it safe to give it directly?
Retro. That's your job.
Well, because like I mentioned, most of there are two ways to get out: gold or just doing your time. It's probably gonna end up with people fighting each other for that gold.
I knew it.
Well,
Or alternatively, fighting Taorn for his gold.
which is up Theon's alley, so we're not going to suggest that. Well, I'd say giving it directly to the inmates is not really the most brightest of ideas.
But
I am not bright.
I noticed. But you can donate it to, like, help make their living better.
yeah,
I'm
but
guessing
perhaps, like,
there's a check.
rather than donating directly, there is a way to make it safely.
Yes. Is there, Retro?
Would you ask?
Is there a way to donate the money to, like, make their living conditions any better or something?
Yeah, it's not a more really popular thing. Like, not a lot of people do it, but there is a way.
Okay, what is it?
You gotta. It's at the barracks.
Let's go to the barracks.
All right, you can do that at the barracks.
Let's go there then. Okay, Tion?
All right.
I want to get permission.
We're not gonna need that because we're going to leave the money directly at someone that can make sure to give to the residents.
But if I go inside, then I can talk to the people there.
Perhaps we can also ask for that, but talking and donating the money are two different things. Done in two different occasions. Okay?
But why?
Because as I told you, if you donate the money like that, people are probably going to want more or fight over the money. It's dangerous.
I can give them more.
But then someone else is gonna want more, and he's going to try.
I can give that person more too.
But he's going to envy the money that you just gave to the other person.
Yes, and then I will give more money to that person.
You don't have infinite money.
Hmm.
Your money
But
is limited.
Yes, but we get money. And I just got a lot of it from this one person.
This one person? What do you mean by that?
I don't know what to
Yes,
say.
well, I challenged this one person that was apparently that had apparently a lot of this money. And, well, I defeated them.
Very easily.
Did they give you the money with their own hand?
Yes.
I
Did they
think it
agree to
was
the
a
fight?
bet.
Did they agree to the fight?
Yes, of course.
Okay. So.
Alright,
Alright, so you didn't steal it. Nice.
I don't just
Hey,
fight
Taylor.
people that don't want to fight.
Sometimes I question that.
I question that. But, hey, Taorn,
Yes.
they're walking to the barracks, by the
Yeah.
way.
yeah. Yeah, I got you.
Taorn, do you know what's the concept of stealing?
I think I do.
Oh no.
Okay, let me grab Alkin because.
And what is it?
When you take things that aren't yours.
Exactly.
Exactly. And do you think it's a bad thing?
Yes.
Okay.
So what if?
Levy nods.
So what if you gave money to these people, and by doing so, you're making other people try to steal it?
Well,
bad.
I will tell them that they won't have to steal because I will give them enough money.
You know, I kind of appreciate your positivity, but it feels a little bit
Ooh, giant Alkin.
naive.
Well, we earn money, and I will give it to them once we earn it.
That is good. I'm just saying that you can do so without having to give it by person. You can simply donate them to the mean that it's more safe and more controlled, and then perhaps even go and get and have a chit chat with the residents if that's what you want. But just make the
yes,
two
but-
things separate.
But in the end, what will change? The money will still be. The people will still get the money either way.
But in a more controlled way. Perhaps they're not going to receive the money directly. Perhaps it's going to be used to directly reduce the amount of time that they have to spend there. Or perhaps it's going to be used to make their living condition better. You know? Something like that. I don't know either, personally. Not particularly.
Well, let me go inside today. And then we will see.
We'll see, we'll see.
Okay. Well, you make it to the barracks eventually.
To the barracks. Okay.
Right. No one you really recognize is there. Just a regular as a guard. He's doing some paperwork. Some people in the cells and shit.
Yeah, no.
Oh.
We're here.
Can I help you?
Hello.
Oh, hello.
I want to get permission.
Wants to enter the. Was it Bronze District?
Yes,
Yeah.
Bronze District.
He wants to enter the Bronze District for some reason.
Okay.
And also, he wants to donate money to the Bronze District for some reason.
Oh. Okay, he pulls out a scroll and a pen. Okay, your full name. Looks at you, Teorn.
Dorn.
Teorn. He spells it wrong.
Ah, I see. So the name is written differently here.
I guess. Anyway, who are you visiting?
Many
doesn't have-
people.
He doesn't have a name, he just wants to enter.
What if there's a person named Many People?
Or if there's a person named many people.
He does look at he looks at a long list. There is a person named Many People.
See?
I
I told
believe
you.
Luffy's kind of dumbfounded.
How is it
apparently-
written, many people?
I got you.
I hope it's written like these.
That's how it's spelled. Man.
Nice.
His first name is Man.
Man! Whoa, man. I hope it's a woman.
Yes! That was so
Oh, there's a
yeah,
woman.
yeah.
What's your name, man?
There is a. Let me roll. Okay. There is a half-orc woman named Man, knee people.
Yes, that is the person.
Okay, what is your relation with this person?
I don't know her.
You could have just finessed the guard and like, oh, she's my girlfriend. No, that was dumb. I love
For
him
what
so
is my
much.
understanding, he just wants to go there and give money to everyone there.
No,
No?
no.
What?
I don't know a person named Everyone.
He wants to give money to the people there.
He looks at.
I look at Tion to check if this is right.
Just looks
Is it
kind of
right?
confused. I want to
Is
give
high-
money to many people.
He's just gonna give all the money
No.
on that.
You're not looking to. You're not looking to visit men. You're looking to just go inside and hand out money.
Well, that would include visiting man.
I guess you're not wrong.
No,
No.
I am to Orn.
Well, I don't speak
Gonna-
Sylvan. I'm sorry. Let's see. Well, you can't really just go in there and hand money to everyone. That's not in the rules.
No.
To many people, yes. He meant
Oh,
that. Don't worry.
Okay.
Oh.
Yeah.
But
You can
if
see
wish-
Alkin losing patience hastily.
If you wish, you can donate your gold to clean it up and make the living conditions better because, well, the people inside do not take care. So.
But I want to visit this person.
Then you want to visit man?
Yes.
He looks at the.
Alright.
He looks at the list. Well, I'm gonna roll a d100.
Oh god. Well,
Funny.
That's a 20.
yes. 20.
Well, man will be out in 20 days, so you could just wait that long and then you can visit.
No. This cannot wait.
Why, Theon? Why cannot
Cannot
wait?
It's gonna be the entire fucking session.
There is one of Alkin's eyes is kind of twitching. Why can you not wait?
Because I just got this money from that one person. And I
Oh,
need
did you-
to give it
oh.
now.
And you want to give it to this man that you don't even know, right?
I know her.
Theon, why don't we just wait 20 days and then you can give it?
I cannot wait. We have to go
Well,
now.
apparently you have to. I cast command.
Oh.
I cast command, and the command is to literally take a step back and get out.
Okay, leave. Oh well.
You made him lose patience. He's a sweet boy.
Taylor,
I hate
what is it,
you.
wisdom saving throw?
It's a wisdom save.
Let's
Oh, it could have been. Oh,
Yeah!
Let's go.
Alkin would have been better off with the women, but I love this so much.
Yeah.
Okay. Oh, Taylor, you were feeling very compelled to leave.
Use a spell slot for that.
I go outside.
You go outside. Oh, okay, well, later.
Sorry. I have a feeling he'll be back later, so be careful.
I go back in.
Oh my god.
I
Oh,
put
no.
myself in front of the door.
This is how,
Oh.
people die.
Theon,
Yes.
there are some times where you cannot do as you want and as you please because there are rules to follow. Peace
Mhm.
is constructed among people respecting said rule. You have to respect them as well. So please, let's just come another time. Or agree to simply give the money to make the living condition better.
Oh, fine.
Woo!
So what is your choice?
Let us go.
Let's go.
Go away. You go back inside.
Can I insight that? Wait a minute.
Yeah, that's probably a good idea. Go where?
Go where?
Let me remember how much is my insight. Okay, it's that. I will roll in case, but yeah, so you can tell me when. Whoa!
He doesn't plan to go back.
Okay, that's good.
Alright, so you guys head back to the tavern.
Yeah.
Okay. So, well, Levi, you're left there alone, and these two head
He's
back.
just gonna watch them leave.
I will just
Yeah.
wave him goodbye.
He's gonna wave you goodbye, and possibly ask for a cell that small, because they're probably gonna kill him.
Dude looks around the
Do we
room.
have cells for babies?
Well, we have cells for shorter people. Oh yes.
Alright.
if he does commit a crime, then he will be here, or in the Bronze District, and that
Damn.
tree man will actually have a reason to visit.
Theo.
Killing
Yes.
Luu'shi is a crime, correct?
Yes. Luu'shi are still technically like a sentient race, so yes, killing a Luu'shi.
I don't know why I asked that in character.
Oh, that was in character. He looks
That
at
was
you.
not in character.
Okay.
That was not in character.
Why would you ask in character to ask if murder is okay?
That was not in character. My ass
Yes.
just said it in character.
Killing,
Okay.
even if like most Luu'shi are like kind of a tribalistic folk, and like while killing may not be a crime amongst them usually, or at least not
Oh.
traditionally, it can get you in trouble. In the city,
Yeah.
they are still like a sentient race, despite technically not being humanoids. They still have rights. They're still people.
Wow, they have rights.
Isaac, get out here. Get out of here. And I guess you're gone too. Bye
Yeah.
bye.
Theon,
But
I'm sorry if I snapped a little bit at you. It's not a thing that I usually. But I want to make you understand that it's important to respect certain rules.
But I respect them.
Doesn't seem so though.
Hmm.
It
Well,
doesn't
I
feel
wasn't
like-
trying to break any rules. That's why I was talking to that person.
That is good. And you did good. But if the person explains to you that there are certain things that you can and cannot do, perhaps you should try to listen to the person.
Well, I just wanted to convince him.
But here's the thing, and I think this is really important to you. Why would you try to convince him if the reason that he has is not one of simply preference, but is actually an ideal that maintains peace, that doesn't bring into chaotic situations? If you convinced him and got to meet this person and got to give her all the gold that you had, that person was surely at risk of getting attacked and stolen all that money from other people. Get what I'm trying to say? And this is just one example.
Yes, I think I understand.
Good. That's important.
You're not gonna inside.
No.
You really trust him?
Yeah, I mean, he feels bad for like attacking quote unquote Theon. So
Oh.
No, he's a good boy.
Oh.
let's go back to the tavern, okay? We'll probably have to get to
I
work.
guess.
Okay.
I promise you will get to fight someone, okay?
I do not want to fight. Not this time.
Oh no!
Theon is sad. No, no, he felt guilty.
Let me switch maps. We gotta go
No.
put this up.
What I made. I made a mistake.
You made him sad, you monster.
And he made Theon sad and Alkin angry. What is going on this session?
I have no idea. You guys head back to the tavern, and well,
And then, you know, Dulce's Infundo would just be to go back to the tavern and see Dimos smiling.
I think Dimos is still in his room
Yeah.
with his fucking trident ready just in case.
No, I was about to say, since they are, the chaos left, he's gonna go down, probably get the information by the time they're gone, And he's gonna ask for a nice warm meal.
Alright.
I'm
Well,
hungry now.
Anna, you go down, you get some food, and you know that technically, because today is the same day you got back from your last quest, your last expedition, you were suggested to take a break. You guys can leave the same day if you want, but there's also still tomorrow.
I don't see why not going now.
Yeah. You'll get back by tomorrow.
The thing is that Alkin just wants to do explorer shit, so he's fine with going now or tomorrow or anyway, any day.
Yeah.
So
It's up to you guys.
it depends. It will pretty much accept anything that the others will.
Demos is prone to overworking, so yeah.
Okay. And Tayor's just gonna follow anyway, so.
Yeah.
Poor
Okay.
Theo.
So, well, because Anna wasn't really expecting this, I'll say, because you were given a sending stone, Alkin. So,
Yeah.
you could have used it to call Anna to the tavern.
Sure.
And, well, she eventually comes, you guys meet up. You guys get back, and you can see Dimos is downstairs enjoying a warm meal.
Yeah, and he's smiling.
No. I
just
no.
Kind of a small smile, not too big. Don't get me wrong. This is not
Let me
Alkin
check my
size. It's
spell.
just a
I'm gonna
small
cast command
smile.
on him to be sad.
Command sad.
You don't need to. He sees you and it's gone.
No.
It just goes away.
It's like, they're gonna get arrested. Shit, they're back. Fuck.
God damn it. Okay, I
God
did
damn it,
say
I
that.
thought it
We'll
was
get back
free.
to it. There we go. Anna's not.
Idea's back.
Did Discord died or did I just died?
I mean, it was you, most probably.
Okay,
You
because
guys,
it kind of
happened
happened out of nowhere. I don't really understand what happened there.
yeah, that happens.
Okay, if you said anything, I will ask
No.
you to do it again because I set up again the recording. Everything is fine, perfect.
Yeah, there was nothing really said. We didn't
Okay.
really do anything when you left.
Yeah,
So.
we got just
Yeah.
sad that you're gone.
Yeah, Dimos, you see them come back. And well, they're here. So yeah.
If you think he's gonna talk to them, you're wrong.
That's what I was waiting for.
Oh, here! Look, there is Dimos! And he's gonna go to them.
Hello.
No!
Now they're both sad. I am the only one that smiles.
Okay,
No.
Demos is probably gonna notice that. That's a tonal shift, right?
This is a 180.
Dimos seems like a type to be
Exactly.
happy about that. Like, oh, yes! I don't have to deal with this bullshit now because he's depressed.
He's gonna raise an eyebrow, look between you two, and lean like closer to Alkin. What have you done? Do it again.
I've just tried to make him understand certain kind of rules of society, and I think he liked it.
No, I need to know what exactly you did.
went against his wish to give money to a person.
Amazing. How did you do that?
It was a lot of stress, talk, and a little bit of magic, I guess.
Magic.
Ah, you don't got that.
You know that I can do that.
Amazing. Can you do it every day?
Oh my God.
I don't want him to be sad. Hey, Teon, you okay?
Yes.
Sure about that?
Yes, I am fine.
Insight.
that.
Yeah, there you go.
Inside, yeah.
You both
Well, let me get-
inciting?
Ah,
Yeah, I'm inciting. Let me just.
Alright, well, that's up to Yatsu.
I mean-
Plus
I mean, it's pretty obvious. He's not himself.
Yeah.
yeah.
But yeah.
Dimos is gonna look at you, lean back again next to Alkin. I don't care. Do it again.
I will fly up to Teon's shoulder and pat him on the shoulder.
Alright, I was gonna say, you can't, his head is kind of hard to pat. Oh yeah, Dimos, his head is sideways.
He's just gonna look at that and not mention anything. No.
Yeah, yeah. You go and pat him on the shoulder. It's like, ow, I burnt myself.
Don't die.
Oh god, don't die. Don't die. Dying is gay.
Yeah, what's going on?
Waiting.
What are you guys doing?
Just-
You pat him on the shoulder.
Yeah, I just gave a pat, and I wait for Anna to appear.
Well,
I'm just
eventually,
waiting.
I'd say after that while, you guys could have repositioned yourself into the usual booth, right? Waited for her, and she appears eventually. Right? You could have seen her coming through the window. Not coming through the window. You could have saw her through the window, and she eventually opens the door. Hello? Hi.
Hello.
Hello. So I got your message.
Yes,
You
we're ready to work.
Another one? You guys just got back.
I mean, we got a little bit of time here to rest. I personally don't need much more time to rest. I'm just excited to see more. I don't know about the others.
Yes, I will go too.
Well, if you're sure, if you want to, I'm not gonna stop you. Well,
Dimos, you're
we
okay as
only-
well?
Dimos.
Are you okay as
He
well
was-
to go?
He nods.
Okay.
Well, the list hasn't really been Well, we have 2 so far, and both of them have to do with flowers. We got singing flowers and strange flowers.
Singing flowers.
Yeah, there were like these weird flowers that were apparently singing a little bit, not too far, still like somewhere within the capital farmland, a little bit in a wooded area. One of our field agents was coming back to the capital and they heard singing and it was coming from flowers, and well, that field agent is a bit more cautious, so decided not to approach and signed a report. And now you guys have it. So yeah. Well, so you're gonna do singing flowers then?
Dion, what do you think about it?
Huh? Oh,
I don't know.
what do you think we should do?
What I think?
don't. Yes.
Man.
My ideas don't seem to be the greatest.
No! Look at what you done! Trees can think.
Well, I personally like the singing flowers, but you can always tell me your preferences. Your preferences, you can simply share them. You don't have to worry too much about being right or wrong. If there's anything that is particularly, dangerous, I can let you know, but your opinion matters as well.
Well, in that case, let's do the singing one.
Okay. Dimos, do you agree on that?
He nods.
Good.
Dimos is having the time of his fucking life.
Absolutely.
Okay. Singing flout. Estimated travel time is about a day, so you'll be about 12 hours there, 12 hours back. It's still somewhat close, as I said, to the capital itself, more out in the outside farms, but like I said, in a wooded area. It's not too large of an area. You have good ears, I assume, so you should be able to hear the singing and follow it. Yeah. Well, the cart is, I guess it's where you left it. Well,
Yeah.
you guys can leave whenever you want.
Yeah. Whenever you guys are ready.
She crosses off the singing flowers off her list.
Demos gets up and whistles for someone to come by.
She's on your head.
Already there. Just patch her and leaves.
Pats her and leaves. You bring the bird with you.
Theon,
And I take
go?
a piece of bread.
Yes, let's go.
Good.
Yeah. You guys go. You guys, I leave. Anna just kind of sits here, gets some food and shit. And you guys
I
leave.
just fly a little bit towards Dimos and whisper to him. I think I may have given him a little bit of a existential crisis. Or like doubt him himself?
No.
I feel bad for
No.
it.
I don't. Do it again.
God damn it, Dimos.
I pout at you and I go back to Theo.
Oh no, the femboy powder.
He's gonna see you pouting and just. "Ugh, fine. Hey, Tayorn,
Yes.
would you like to fight?
Well,
I would like to fight you.
Oh no, not
If-
again.
if you would like to fight, then who am I to decline?
Good.
Oh my
He's
god.
gonna whisper to you, Alkin. Oh, you really did break him.
Yeah. Or we could set this straight. You could fight me, Theon.
I don't think
Die.
that's a good idea. I would break you.
That's what
I
you
don't
think
know
you
how
would
I'm
do.
saying this, but yes, you would die.
I think not.
It is fine, Tayorn. You can just fight me. Come on.
All right.
One
just-
match before we go on the mission. Let's
I
go.
just feel a little bit guilty for what happened, so I just wanted to give you the chance to spare with me as well. But sure, you can do it.
Okay. Well, this is happening right now.
Yes.
Yep.
Okay. Let me get
All right.
music.
Do I need to suplex you, Tayorn?
If you think that's the best thing to do.
This is gonna be amazing.
Great.
Okay.
Hold on. There's this one wrestling move that I don't know the fucking name of.
So wait, are you like you're not fighting with weapons, correct? You're using just
Yeah.
okay. I have an idea then. I thought this session was going to be short, but then shenanigans happened.
Yeah, no.
That's D&D for you. Whenever you
Basically.
plan stuff, imagine that there's going to be a little bit of fuckery in the middle.
This downtime turned out amazing, Yatsu. I'm happy you decided to do it.
I love this, Yatsu. You made me play two fights before the fight. Amazing.
That's good.
I feel bad.
You broke Teorn.
I'm sorry.
Okay.
Uh,
For reference, this is what he's trying to do to you.
the attitude adjustment. Oh. Don't ask. I used to be WWE fanboy back in my day.
But then I used to watch it even though I didn't understand English.
Also, what the fuck is wrong with his face? John Cena doesn't look like that.
I have no fucking idea, man.
What the fuck?
The deep
Ew.
fakes. My
It's
god.
definitely a deep fake. Well, anyway, if you're fighting, you can roll initiative.
Okay.
Alright, rolling initiative. What's my
Okay.
dexterity again? Was
Can I just like skip to this
Oh.
song? No, I gotta skip both of them and then. I can't. Just...
Oh! Ah! Okay.
You know what? Let's just.
Teorn, you go first.
Yes.
This honestly was not expected.
Beat me ass, Teorn.
Okay. So outside of the tower, you
Mm-hmm.
guys like go over here. The birds is in a tree, and Alkin is being pouty. Hey, so what's initiative?
Me. I go first.
He's gonna crit me, watch.
Okay.
You're gonna be the only
actually,
thing that
I
does
don't
me
even
damage.
need initiative. You just go first. Teor.
Okay.
Yeah. So while I normally like exaggerate my actions, this is different.
Oh.
I don't really do any kind of fancy stuff. I just punch.
Oh, you just go and punch.
Oh,
You can roll
So
an attack
sad.
roll.
can roll.
Whoa.
And
That's a 27, 24. Hits.
yeah, and I'm gonna roll to punch you as well. Since
Okay.
Because you only have one punch.
just one punch
What
per
is
turn. It's
that? You have 20 strength, so that reduces it to 2 damage.
amazing. let me add that to my thing. There's 2 damage for me.
Well, Theon is not even full HP.
No,
No.
he isn't. He got fucking he got pile driven earlier. That his head is still like loose. That misses, I assume.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. Why is this round 11? Excuse me?
You probably
Okay.
forgot to change it last time.
That's
Also, I don't
true.
know
Oh my
if you
God, he's about
are
to
you
crit.
streaming because you're not.
Am I?
No,
You're not.
Like-
Oh, I'm not. Okay.
I don't know if you wanted to. You know.
I stopped because I expected to go to the cart, but then you two started fighting. Okay, that's
Okay.
another 5 reduced to 2.
Okay, that's 2 for me, and Theon doesn't get hit.
I assume
Okay.
not. That
That-
misses.
Yeah, that misses for me.
Yeah.
Even without shield.
Jesus, your heart's not in this at all.
Dimos doesn't fucking
Wow.
care.
Okay, well,
Wow, Theon.
Teorn missed.
Okay.
Dope man.
What if can I just like by not trying not to dodge give him advantage?
Yes, you can just stay completely still and give him advantage.
I'll just take one more punch. Just reroll that, yes.
You can
Okay.
roll with advantage.
He wants to cheer you up, not to actually win.
Wow.
Okay.
That's still
That-
Yo, Teorn is not feeling this shit at all.
No.
God. My God.
That also
Misses.
misses. Okay. I don't even really need initiative. You guys just
Come on,
okay.
Taylor. Yeah.
Misses.
Misses. That's so sad.
Okay, you hit him.
Okay. That's 5.
No,
Uh-huh.
Okay.
that's 5.
5
That's
damage.
half his
You can
HP.
Yeah, I know.
He had 10 back. That misses.
I'm giving you advantage. Fucking roll again.
Okay.
Go on.
This is
That
just
hits.
Yatsu
Okay,
luck
that hits.
summarized.
Yes.
Okay, you
There
take
we
2
go.
damage.
That's 2 damage. And as I take that damage, he's gonna pretend to fall back.
You can
Right.
roll me a deception check.
Okay. Deception with my -2 charisma.
Yes,
I'll roll
and
insight.
you can roll me an insight.
And
You're
I'll
both
roll
bad at
fucking
these.
insight.
Look. You see him do a super exaggerated, like, he stumbles back. You could tell he's faking Taylor.
This reminds me of one of my, well, lesser skilled opponents.
Oh.
Okay.
Okay. 1 second. Let me just roll something for myself.
He's gonna punch him for real.
Yeah,
Gotta
let me
pull out
just
the trident. Like, fuck
hold
you.
on. One second. Let me just roll one thing for myself. Okay. You're so very lucky.
Okay, well, I don't.
I'm gonna give myself disadvantage. I die. Oh no, retro.
Oh
dead.
no.
Hit him.
Hi,
Give-
me a moment.
Hi me,
Give me
hi
a
E, hi me a moment. Hi, hi.
Hello. Okay, I'm gonna give myself disadvantage for you. Yes.
Okay.
Okay, let's fucking see.
I
Plus
bet you roll a
7.
nat 20.
Watch.
Okay, you know.
That misses.
Yep.
Okay, you have advantage.
Alright,
Yeah.
sure.
Beat my ass, come on. No!
It needs more than advantage. It needs more.
It needs. Can I give you double advantage?
No, you can't.
Damn it!
Hey, me! Woo!
No! Woo!
Okay, I'm back. I'm
Yeah, okay.
alive again.
They're trying to hit each other and
Okay.
missing.
Bushra, since I rolled a nat 1, can I fall and be prone?
I guess. Roll me.
Good. You have earned advantage. Wait, can I give him double advantage? Retro?
No.
No, it's only regular advantage.
Damn.
Whoa.
Okay, that
26.
hits. That hits.
You take 2 damage.
That's 2 more damage for me. Woo.
Alkin is just watching this scene kinda sad.
This is extremely sad. Are you attacking back?
Can I pretend to be really hurt?
You can roll me a deception check.
Can I roll a deception?
And you
Insight.
can roll me insight. Okay.
Stop rolling insight!
You fucking rolled the same!
What does that mean? Wait.
I think that means
Yatsu succeeds.
Yatsu
Yeah.
succeeds.
Damn it.
Like, it's convincing at first until like, well, you know what real hurt people look like. You've seen it before.
Okay, he's gonna.
One has a
My
-1 and one has -2.
I'm gonna try to hold my action. You can hit me twice. Just.
I think we should stop this.
Oh, he's still feeling sad. Mm.
Theon,
Hmm?
you can be honest about what's in your mind. You
He
can
has a mind.
explain what you're feeling right now. I think that you're just feeling bad because of what I said and done.
No.
You sure about that?
Yes. Well,
And
it just reminded me of certain things.
Would you like to talk about it? I think that talking about it's helpful.
Sure, well, back at home,
Wait, I can change music.
Yeah.
my planning is what caused my downfall. Or, well, my lack of planning.
What do you mean by that? What would you
Well,
plan?
when we fought in the arena, my opponent set up traps and I triggered them. Which, well, he defeated me.
I see.
And, well, since I wasn't careful enough, since I didn't have a good enough plan, since I was, well, not as smart, I lost, so just reminded me of that.
No, Teo.
Alteon? I can assure you that... How to explain it? It's not like... Yeah, sure, some people are born a little bit smarter than others, right? But here's the beauty of life. Certain things that you're not good with, you can learn. And learning can manage to fill the gaps that you realize to have. For example, now you know and can feel that sometimes you're a little bit rash and haste to make choices that sometimes can be, as you said, leading to your downfall.
Yes.
And now you know that perhaps you should try to avoid doing so. And you know what's the beautiful thing about it?
What?
Is that us, as friends, will help you doing so. If you're ever going to make something that is perhaps not a good choice, we're going to let you know. Not because we want to make you sad, but because we want to make you realize. This way you can better yourself. So that one day you'll be not only strong, but also keen. And you'll never fall in other traps. What do you think?
And then I will defeat him. Finally.
I guess so. Who are we speaking about? Who's your rival?
Well... He was my lifelong rival back at home. Sika.
Sika.
Yes. We always fought, and nobody won. It always resulted in a tie. We fought for so long that people just couldn't watch anymore. So, well, and then one day he told me he was feeling better about himself, so he fought again, this time with a trap.
Let me tell you that perhaps you were too rash and fell in those traps, but at the same time he wasn't that kind of a person to use a trap in what it seems to be a duel of strength.
Yes, well... I think we were both at fault.
Perhaps. But again, you can always learn and be a better version of yourself.
Yes, but before that I need to get my strength back.
What do you mean by that?
Well, I was stronger once.
No, you're not?
Yes, I lost my strength when he beat me.
When I beat you?
When he beat me.
Oh,
Sika.
when he beat you.
Yes.
Like he stole something from you? Like physical?
He didn't steal it. He left me there for multiple years.
Oh.
I wasn't able to move, of course. So I was just there, doing nothing, waiting for so many years. And, well, with the fire and the process, I lost all that made me me. All my strength.
I see that now that you can freely move and all, perhaps you are a little bit impatient about things. Perhaps
Maybe.
that is the reason why you wanted not to wait. But I can promise you something. No one is going to do something like that again. Because now we are here to help you.
Yes, well, you won't be able to help me in the fight against him.
Absolutely. But we're going to support you until then.
Alright. That sounds like a plan.
Indeed. Now let's get to work and let's get stronger.
Yes, let's get stronger.
Yeah,
Go.
You guys head to the cart.
Yay.
Nice.
I finally got to know. Now I know both backstories, bitches. I have knowledge.
Story collector. If
Uh,
he's gonna go to the driver's side.
I have no idea what you said. You sounded like you were 2 rooms away.
Oh god.
Let me.
Me or retro?
You,
Oh,
Huh?
okay.
Me.
No, me.
Arthur.
Yeah, I just said that when he sees you coming, he's just going to switch to the driver's side.
Okay.
Is Theron going out over the cart? On top of the cart?
No.
Oh,
Holy shit.
Oh, Jesus fucking Christ!
where is going?
Inside.
Yo.
Oh! Can he fit?
Seems kinda...
He can. He has like. It's tall enough. He can fit.
Okay.
Like, he
Good.
can hit his head on some like low hanging things, but he can fit in there.
If sees you when Dimos sees you entering, he's just gonna drop the piece of bread in shock.
You see a small white fox run by and take it before you can grab it again.
Whoa, supper.
It's okay. Damn it.
I can change music now. You guys go on the road. And
Let's go on the
start your
road.
journey. Yeah. Arthur, you guys can get a short rest because you can get a short rest.
Before the short rest, can I harness divine power?
Yes, you can.
I will harness divine power and then get back my thing.
Nice.
Uh,
Alright.
my dice to get my shit.
Okay, it's not bad.
Okay, nice. That's so nice. I am a D10, right?
Yeah, you're a fighter, you D10.
It's raining here.
Okay. God damn. You only get 2 hit dice, you're level 2.
I only get 2 hit dice, but I'm already almost at max. So
Yeah, true, because you don't have
It's-
much HP.
it's
I'm
fine.
guessing that 9 brought Yatsu to near max as well.
I have
Yeah.
to ask, how much is your max HP?
Me?
In both.
17.
25.
It's that they're both a D10.
Why is Yatsu so low?
Because I only have a +1 in con.
Why are you playing a Lowlander? Why Yatsu wants to die?
I don't, but look, con is my 3rd highest stat.
Technically it is. Technically it is your
Yatsu
turn.
got in a really bad roll.
Yeah, I have a
Yes.
+5, a +4, a +1, a +0, a -1, and a -2.
Oh, what's the -2 in?
Int.
Oh god.
No, okay, that's on
So,
me.
yeah, Arthur, you can roll me a D100.
I have more
you guys
HP
can-
than you. I feel bad. I have
26.
20.
26.
I'm trying to. Oh, I think it was the. Yeah, if it was below, it would happen. So now roll me a d20.
Oh shit.
I should write this down. Honestly, it was below 7. Let me take a look.
Do we meet another goblin party?
No,
Damn. So
this
sad.
one's cute.
Oh, 69. It's fine.
Yes.
69. You win. You won.
Yeah.
You severely won.
Allow me.
Allow
Let
me
take
to
my turn
demonstrate.
real quick.
I'm sorry. It just offset to that.
Okay. This is too
Oh
bad.
right, you're a blood hunter.
Yes.
Sapant.
I
I have this.
forgot. You're going with profane soul, aren't you?
No,
No.
It's going with trees.
I'm a mutant.
Oh no.
Ah. Oh no.
The two oh no's.
Yeah, by all
Yeah,
means,
oh, you have
don't
20
steal.
on strength. Yeah.
I don't remember.
Also, this is the guy's name.
Sika.
Who
It
was
sounds
it?
like it's sounds like something you can make like something like an this nuts joke. I'm trying to think about it.
See
It's-
these and Sika these nuts. I don't know. It doesn't really work.
It's just the sycamore tree.
Sycamore.
Who else was there for this?
Why do you both have
Ah.
20s?
I'm a fighter.
You have 6 on charisma. 6
Yeah.
on charisma.
Oh. This cart isn't the best, but it'll have to do.
Oh yeah. I don't know how much Teoran's passive perception is, but the moment you come in, he's just gonna, and when Demos leaves, he's just gonna mumble like, "Must
Oh.
be nice having a reason to live."
Damn. Okay, boy.
Damn!
Alright.
I mean, I'm not
Um,
surprised by that.
No. He's just a less energetic Luna. Damn.
Yeah, exactly.
As you
Luna at least has
guys-
some bonds.
Yeah.
Yeah.
He has no friends. besides
This
the
guy
bird.
just has a bird.
Well, actually, he has Silver Shark, who you really haven't met yet. But he has him.
That's facts. He
Yeah.
has no family, no other friends, nothing.
You guys, as you are traveling on the road, you meet. Well, you come up with a sight as you're traveling. Dimos, you could see. It looks to be a person, 2 people, sitting on a cart in the middle of a road, with all 4 of their all 4 of their wheels just shattered.
Oh no.
Oh no.
I stop the cart.
Yeah.
Like the moment I notice them, I stop. Gotta turn around. Hey, Alkin!
Hi.
You're needed in the front.
I fly out.
Yeah, you fly out, and well, it's not hard to see the sight. Yeah, you can see the 2 people just kind of staring at the massacred wheels on their car.
I'm gonna fly closer to that.
Alright. Listen, I only have 1 cart. Shut up. I'm not having fucking. There are too many carts. This is the only one I have.
I am questioning, but I am gonna move closer.
Alright, you fly
Hi,
close
you
there.
guys okay?
Oh. Hello, small child.
I am not a child, but hi.
Oh. Hello, small
I'm a
Perfect.
fairy,
small fairy.
and my name is Alkin.
Small Alkin.
That's fair.
Can I help you with something?
I was more thinking about you guys. You don't seem to have wheels.
Looks back at it. An astute observation.
Indeed.
Yes, we indeed have no wheels.
That sounds a little bit problematic. Is
It
there
is very
anything happen?
problematic.
Like you faced any kind of creature?
No, it's just my colleague looks at the man who kind of, like, as you approached, just kind of went to the other side of the cart. Decided it'd be a good idea to ride the cart through a rocky path.
I will fly towards the other person.
You fly towards him. You can see a very ornately dressed man. Looks a bit young, maybe, like, he's definitely a human, like, maybe 18, 19 years old.
Are they
Hard to
both
tell.
human?
Both of them are human.
Okay.
Ah!
So you
Seymour!
have...
There's a child!
I'm not a child, again, but I was just...
That is small Alkin.
I'm just Alkin. Alkin Spath, yes.
Just
But-
Alkin.
Yes. I'm just wondering, like, you went to a rocky path, you broke the wheels. Like, do you have any spare ones? You seem a little bit stuck here.
I think we do. We do. I'm pretty sure we have spares. The young master here decided to be, like I said, a good idea to ride the tires, the wheels through a.
Are they both
rocky path.
man? Because they don't see the eye.
Oh, you don't? Did it?
Like, they're small, that's it.
Oh yeah, it's small. They're both men.
Okay. Okay, so it's one is blonde man, the other one is the young master, right?
Yeah.
Okay, just wanted to make sure to understand who's referring to who.
Yeah. This is Seymour.
Yeah.
Welcome back.
Uh.
We do indeed have spare tires. Not tires, wheels.
I
Spare
see.
wheels.
Then you're
but
fine.
None of us have experience in changing
Oh. Dimos!
them. Dimos, you are called by the
He
small
flinches.
Alkin. You flinch.
Uh,
Where the fuck is your bird?
I don't know. What did you do with my bird?
I ate it.
Damn. I'm not gonna find it. I'm just gonna.
I'm a fly closer to Dimos.
I'm just gonna get the token for it. Where's Summer? Here she is. Big Summer.
Big summer.
Look at her. He's so cute.
There.
He's gonna fly to me.
Yeah, he flies. No,
Okay.
not him.
Dimos, this young people want help with putting new wheels on the cart. You've done it already.
Alright.
Thank
You get
you.
off the cart and you go
Yep.
and do tire stuff.
I will just follow him and explain to the others that his experience with this kind of shit.
I'll also go out.
Yo.
Yo.
You go out and you can see this situation. I'm trying to grab. Okay, here we go. You go over, and Taron, do you go over or do you just stay
Yes.
outside?
No, I go over.
There you go
God,
over as well.
Oh god, here he comes. Oh no.
Oh lord. he
Oh
comes.
lord, they coming.
Oh lord.
Damn.
Oh lord, have mercy.
Oh, hello, Satyr. Hello, plant.
Hello.
Greetings.
So essentially, what I understood is that they need some help to put the new wheels because they don't really know how to do it. Perhaps we could just help a little bit.
Perhaps
Alright.
you could teach me.
Alright. Come watch.
Thank you, good sir. He
You are
leads
welcome.
you to the back of the cart and under like a bunch of like some shit. You can see the four wheels for the cart.
Alright, I'll take him out.
I wanna
Grab them.
I wanna study a little bit the
Hmm?
card just to get an idea what the fuck they're doing, what they're bringing
Yeah.
about.
You can roll me an investigation check.
Okay. Let me see if I have think so. I just noticed that.
Oh, what happened?
Nothing. Is the campaign? Is the players chat? Okay, yeah. What's this? Whoa.
Oh, okay. You just kind of flying there, and you get a look at it. It's not a simple travel cart. You can get that feeling right away. They are transporting something.
Yeah.
You can't really tell what, because most of it's boxed up. But like the amount of boxes is more than someone just simply going from one place to another for a visit.
Yeah. Is there like any kind of logo or thing on the card?
Nope, it is
Okay.
unlabeled. No. This guy's just kind of watching you both.
Being boiled.
Yeah.
Go.
He just comes here, watches as Dimos. I'm not gonna have you roll. You know how to do it, and well,
Yeah.
you'll eventually get it right anyway. So you just take your time, and he just kind of his head is resting on your shoulder. Whoa, I see. So that's how you do it.
Yes.
Mm,
Nice hair.
thank you. Nice beard.
Thank you.
I have flashbacks.
What do you mean?
I'm slowly flying towards Theo.
No! Bird flies
Not-
off his head because it's so. He does the same for everything. This guy just kind of goes over this tree and just chills.
Who is the other guy?
Oh, him. That's his young master. That's not his name.
You are his servant?
More like guardian.
Okay, give me just 1 second.
Take your time. No, don't move the entire fucking cart.
I'm back.
Welcome back.
Just need to turn something off. Okay.
Eventually,
Young
over
master.
time, yeah. He's like,
Wanted
yeah.
more.
Eventually, you get all them done. He's like, yes,
I want more. I want to know who it is.
What were you doing? What were you asking?
I want the lore. Who is the young master?
Oh, do you ask him that?
Yes.
Ah, his name is Sebastian Valentino. He is from. Honestly, I don't know where he's from. At least not originally. I know where he stays, but I don't know where he was born.
Are you his butler, guard? What's your job?
Both.
Does he need another?
He gives a look at him. I don't think so.
Right.
He's very him.
Is he strong?
He shakes his head no.
No offense, but he doesn't look like it. So I
That's,
kind of feel him.
he doesn't need to be strong while I'm around.
Understandable. Well, if you two need a third member, name is Demos Volta.
Oh. The name is Seymour Mulligan.
The young masters.
Young Master
Mulligan?
Sebastian. Yes. Mulligan.
Okay.
And
You're gonna need to write both of those names in the chat.
Okay, Seymour isn't hard.
Yeah. I can't write fish yet, right? Heads up.
Yeah. Okay. I forgot how to spell Sebastian.
Because I don't know either.
Alright. There you go. And actually, no, I think I got it. Bastion. No, it's Sebastian. Yeah, there you go. I got it.
Third. You ever need a third member? I am available.
He writes that down. Good to know. Well, if I'm ever unavailable, I will make sure to look you up. Somehow.
For now, I am staying in the capital. But if I ever leave the capital, I'm either on the road or in... It was Port Bourne, right?
Yes.
Yeah. I'm either in the capital or Port Bourne.
I see. Well, that's good to know. Young master, the wheels have been repaired and I about the bum. That was me. I now have knowledge on how to fix them. You may get back in the cart. He gives a look to you.
To him.
And he just gets back in.
Unpleasant.
Hello, small Alkin and tree.
Hello.
Hi.
Meet.
He gives a nod to you, Teorn. If you may move your cart out of the way, we shall be on our way.
All right, let's do that.
Yeah, let's go that. Let's go do that.
I'll go to the cart.
Okay, I was just waiting for Teorn to try to pick up the cart and move it.
I would have done it.
Wait, 20 strength.
That's
But I guess it's a kind of big. I don't know.
That's why I said I'm gonna go to move it, because I knew Teorn was gonna fucking do something stupid.
Poor Teorn.
I know, baby.
And they Seymour waves to you the entire time he's just fucking going. The entire time.
Alkin waves and then goes inside.
Once he loses sight of you is when he stops waving to you. And then you guys go back.
Maybe joining them is not the best of ideas. They seem very similar to these two, don't they?
Bird noise. Where the fuck did Summer go?
Where did you
I keep losing the fucking bird. Did she went with them, I bet. She went with them and I deleted her. That's what happened.
Cheater! Cheater!
Here you go. Summer 2.
Summer 2, Electric Boogaloo.
I will find the original Summer.
One day.
Yes. Don't show
That's
Pat.
your life goal now.
Yep. She's somewhere on this fucking map. Somewhere in the void. But anyway, you guys continue on the road. And it is, let me think. It is 12 a.m. when you get there. It is late. It is nighttime. I'm just gonna actually let me actually look, because I don't remember where I put the map. How many of you have dark vision?
I do.
Good question.
Okay, you have dark vision.
I
don't
don't.
remember.
I
don't.
think I do.
Okay, 2 of you don't have dark vision.
Let me actually check, because I may be mistaken. Skills, equipment, stats. Fuck codex. Racial. I don't.
Let me check. I don't believe that fairies are. They seem like they'd have dark vision. Let me check.
They should.
The flight. They don't have dark vision.
Wait, I don't. That's
You
probably
don't.
why I have the light spell.
That makes sense.
Yeah.
Yeah. It is pretty dark.
I'm gonna cast a light spell on the horse.
Okay. You
The
cast
horse.
light on the horse, and well, the horse doesn't really like that, so it's gonna make a dex save. Was it?
I'm just gonna use it on like on the piece of wood that is between the horses.
Okay. Okay. Well, then it doesn't really try to resist. Alright.
Okay.
Yeah, you guys make it to the area that was marked on your map. It is fairly late. About 12 a.m. And
we
who
get-
has what's your passive perceptions?
16.
9.
16, 9.
Perception. 11.
Only Alkin would hear it.
Okay.
Nice.
What?
This very quiet, but you can tell it's distant, but this beautiful humming that sounds like it's coming from, well, an orchestra. It's a bunch of people.
Okay. This feels like a Dark Souls 2 reference, but you can't get it.
Oh, no.
I will just perch up and like get outside, like put my head outside of the window or something, and just try to listen.
As you point your head outside the window, you can hear it a bit better.
Is it in
There's
a
no-
language that I understand?
Well, actually, no, it's not a language you understand. Yeah. Yeah. I don't even. Yeah. Yeah. It's not. I was checking. It's not a language you understand.
Well, guys, I don't know if you hear it, but just someone singing. Maybe it's the flower.
I forgot
Oh.
to cover this up, and it's pissing me off.
I thought it was intentional.
No.
Now
it
it's
wasn't.
pissing me off too.
You know what? I'm just gonna exclude it. There you
Don't
go. You
worry,
can't
don't
see it no
worry.
more.
Good boy.
Oh. So what do you
I
guys
don't
do?
hear anything.
It comes from that direction. And he pointed the direction.
It is a little bit northeast, not east, west.
Can I even see what he's pointing?
No, it's dark.
Exactly.
Maybe we should go and check. Maybe is the flower thing there?
Yes, that is a good idea.
Do you really think going at night is a great idea?
I mean, I can always make light. So just let's band together and not get divided.
Okay, what is the radius of the light spell?
Light, I'll tell you in a moment.
I just want to make sure. Just want to check.
Light spell. Let's go. It's 20 feet radius plus an additional 20 feet of dim light.
Okay, so this would be bright, and then that would be dim. I see. Okay. So I'm not gonna. So I can imagine what you can see. So yeah, you guys just go then.
Yeah.
I'm just gonna
Yeah.
put the wall. It makes my life easier.
I will grab a rock
Mm-hmm.
and hey, some.
No.
Would
You
you
can
like
use
to?
my horns.
No, it has to be like an object. Would you like to carry this around? And I would cast light on the rock. Make Summer a torch or something.
Someone's gonna just fly off in front of us, and we'll get lost.
I wanna.
I mean, just don't let that do it. Take a hold on your bird. I know
I
that
can just
that
hold the
people
rock.
named Summer have this tendency of just fucking away and dying.
Yeah. I just want to check the rules of darkness because I haven't actually
Oh,
looked
it's
at it.
funny you say that.
Darkness and other effects that obscure vision can prove as a hindrance. Given the area light or heavily obscured in a lightly obscured area. Dim light. And disadvantage on wisdom checks that rely on sight. Okay, so that's about it. And darkness. Dim light, also cold shadows. You can create a lightly obscured area.
Dimos is gonna take the rock from you and just try to walk in front of you guys. And just keeping at least a little bit of distance.
Okay, so he takes the rock
Yeah, I take that.
and walks in front. Which way are you going?
Towards whatever Alkin is pointing. So.
Yeah.
I pretty much follow that same direction.
Oh, well, then if you're following Alkin, you can roll me a survival check with advantage.
Who?
Oh, Dimos.
Oh, you said
You
Alkin.
can is like if you're gonna be following him, I guess you don't have to, but you can if you want.
Okay.
Just in case Taylor just wanders off.
Also with advantage?
Yeah, you're following, so why not?
Oh,
Okay.
Wow. Okay.
Tell-
Nice.
tell you
I'm
one,
gonna be the one
Like,
off.
Taylor does a
trips.
better job than you.
Don't trips on a rock and it's a diamond.
Okay, so Dimos, you're like following where Alkin is going, but like the way you're carrying the light is kind of getting in your eyes, and you feel like, well, you see it's like a big hulking shadow just kind of move in front of you
Oh.
in the light. It doesn't seem to be doing anything, but it's just going in a direction.
Oh, what's his name?
Well, you guys eventually make it.
Wow.
That will be a flower. Is this it? This is it. Yeah.
Oh yes.
Whoa.
It's a rose.
I see. I perceive the.
You perceive.
No, I perceive the incarnate things.
This entire I use incarnate because I am.
Yes.
Yeah,
Who's rolling dice?
Arthur.
Me.
It's definitely Arthur.
You want me
You
to
got-
stop?
No, it's like it's just
Yeah.
I like what's going on?
Going here, you guys can. Yeah, what is the radius on that? Yeah, you can't see it yet, but you can hear it. This soft, ethereal humming in a language that none of you can understand.
Nice.
Alright. It's coming from right ahead of you.
Okay. I'll go there. I'll go over.
I will. Do I feel like there's any other movement or sounds, anything that feels like it could be potentially dangerous considering the night?
You're listening for that, correct?
Listening, watching, anything that can be useful.
Okay. We'll just you can if you're listening for it, it'd be just a normal perception check.
Okay. Full perception.
No.
There's a 23.
23. You can hear slight rustling coming from right ahead of you.
There's something right in front of us. We have to probably be careful in case there's anything dangerous. Can I hold my emboldening bond action?
I'd allow it, yeah.
I will essentially get prepared to use that kind of magic, but I will wait.
Hey. So you guys are going ahead?
Yeah.
mhm.
I'll
Oh. You
wonder
guys
if I can
go.
balance the stone on my head so I can carry my shit in my hand.
You guys go to the flowers.
Mhm.
And let me see. As you get close to the flowers, Dimos, make me a dexterity saving throw.
Whoa.
Ow!
11. You take. This isn't gonna be a. It's gonna be a lot at all. You take no bludgeoning damage.
Oh.
As what seems to be this tiny pebble smacks you like in like the shoulder. Right? It hits with enough force. It would hit with enough force to bruise normally, but you know how to use your heavy armor. And you can tell that it came probably from one of the flowers. And as you look down, let me change.
Can I?
Give me a moment. I gotta set stuff up. There you go. You can, as you look down, you see what looks to be extremely tiny houses among the flowers.
Oh my god. The Smurfs.
Looking, you can see what looks to be a tiny, like an extremely, when I say extreme, I mean extremely tiny woman staring up at you with glowing rocks in her hand.
Oh!
Are those insects?
No.
Okay.
I am going to kneel down, making sure that my weapons and shit are like away from her.
Mm-hmm.
Alkin, this is your thing. Come talk to them.
I will just step closer.
You step closer.
Well,
and
fly
you
closer.
You fly closer. And Alkin, for the first time in your life, you feel tall. As you get closer, these people are about 3 inches tall.
The babies!
You are.
Need a ruler. I need to know how small that is. Hold the fuck on.
As you get closer, she says something in a language you don't understand. Though, do you speak Sylvan?
I do speak it, Sylvan.
Yes.
It feels.
I think everyone does.
Yeah, I'm
everyone.
pretty sure everyone here does.
Yeah.
It feels very Sylvan in nature. Alright.
Okay, can I try to grasp a couple of the like at least the general meaning?
Yeah, you can roll me. It's an intelligence with advantage.
I would like to tell the fact that it's 0.115 aviaries. So it's like 11. It's like about 12% of an aviary.
It's 7 centimeters.
7
And
centimeters and a
glorious.
half. Yes.
It's glorious. I want
Glorious.
to eat them.
Sorry, what I have to roll?
Intelligence with advantage because you speak Sylvan.
Can I roll that as well?
Yes, all of you can if you want.
Okay.
Oh,
And
Oof. Okay. Watch Taeyeon roll the highest.
yeah.
yeah!
Fucking way.
Yes, you're lucky.
Only-
Yeah, look at it.
Only Taeyeon can grasp like the somewhat meaning. The words sound familiar, but they're definitely different. You get the feeling that they're trying to tell you to not eat them and leave them alone.
We will not eat you.
Oh, you
What do you say?
understand them?
What do you say that in?
Somewhat. In Sylvan.
Ah, that you see her look at you and reply in Sylvan.
Oh,
Oh.
it just
just made this so much easier. What did you say, Taeyeon?
We will not eat you. Yeah.
She squints.
Why would we?
Tell that to the giants that have been eating us.
What giants?
Yeah, like you. Well, different. But, like, they're still giants. This is silver. They've been eating my people, my friends.
What do they look like?
Why should that?
She like you can tell she's like, why should I tell you? But then thinks about it like, maybe they could help.
Hey, if someone is bothering you, we perhaps can talk them out of it.
You don't look like them. Have you ever eaten? You ever eaten an Amenlia before?
I haven't.
No.
Okay.
She's gonna insight.
Have you ever what he asked?
Have you ever eaten an Amenlia before?
No. That I know.
Alright, well, she's gonna just roll an insight, just a general insight. That's a 9. She squints. You can tell, like, she can't really tell if you're lying or not, but she doesn't really believe you either.
Ever since we came to this land, we've been getting eaten.
Like, you? Specifically? Like you as this tiny person you are?
Not me, my family and friends.
Who are your family and friends?
You can see, she points behind her, you can see about, how many fucking, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. You can see a couple other people, like these small creatures like her peeking out from these tiny makeshift houses.
Can you zoom in a little bit? Just to understand how they look like? Oh!
I have
small!
art. They're tiny. I have art. I can show you.
They're cute.
Oh! I wouldn't eat you. You say you seem cute. Small, and that's all coming from.
Let's see.
And I'm pretty sure my friends wouldn't want to eat you either, like they said.
Here we go.
Right, guys?
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah? Arthur sounded not sincere.
Yeah, I'm about to explain it. He's distracted because he wants to take them with him. He finds them adorable.
There you go. That's what they look like.
Okay, they wouldn't be nice pets.
He thinks otherwise.
We're new to this land, only reaching here recently. We haven't really trained in the ways of the Allah yet, so we don't have ways of protecting ourselves. And because of this, we've been getting eaten. These giant, ugly beasts with legs and big hands just come and snatch us up and eat us.
I'll just sit
Terrible.
on the ground
You sit on the ground.
and go like, tell me more about.
Well, I don't know what they're called. I've never seen them before. But like they're like these weird shape, like with they're hard and mean, and they come from the woods.
Can you give us a direction? Perhaps we can go and check on that.
She starts to point in a direction. Alkin, you can roll a perception check.
Yeah. 20.
Alright. As she starts to point, you see her freeze. And then she yells in a language that you don't understand. You can guess it's their native language. And you can hear it as well. Coming from the east, this slight skittering noise.
Skittering.
As they all retreat into their huts.
Oh.
Every one of them runs and hides in their huts.
Can I immediately cast Embolden and Bond?
Yes. you
I
can.
will do so on Dion and Dimos.
Okay.
You both have a
As
crown
you
of
see-
light.
Let me actually get the status effect for that because I did that.
Dope.
Bold.
You have it's essentially blast.
Ah, okay. So I D4 to attack.
Attack, ability, and saving throws.
Okay.
Once per turn.
Because you don't really have too much sight beyond Dimos's. It's on the light. I'm just gonna put that there. You see. Let me grab them. There. You see these large beasts approach.
Large,
You see-
they're crabs. It's time for crabs.
You see 3 large crabs and four really small crabs come up and immediately start going towards the village. You can roll the initiative.
Fucking crabs. Let's go.
Let me get better music.
Wow, guys, sit down. My God.
There.
Yatsu, let's waste our luck. Come on, man.
Yeah.
Taylor out here about to murder some crabs.
Crab. Crab rolls.
Oh, can we technically also add the D4?
Can
It's
you?
an ability check.
Yeah.
Alright, then yeah, you can if you want.
Okay. Let me add that.
Yeah.
So that's 24 and 20.
Make sure I added all the crabs. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2. Wait.
Are you okay, Yatsu?
I
Yeah,
added
I'm fine.
one twice. There we go. And one of you is missing. I think it's this man right here. Yeah, it's 2. It's this guy. Just gonna make sure. I added you twice. Blue. Alright, there we go. You, and you. Alright. My brain. Why is it? Okay, and then these guys. You aren't added. Hey, now you guys. Summer's technically not initiative. I gotta roll for I should have rolled for the crabs in advance. But anyway. I'll do it now. We'll roll for the regular crabs first. They just a regular roll. Right. Crab.
The giant.
Okay, and there are 3 of them. They have a plus. Damn, okay, they have a +2.
Fast crab.
crab.
Whoa!
Oh my god!
Okay,
That
We
was
love to see
horrible.
that.
that was extremely bad.
Jesus. I was so
Uh,
scared.
Alright, so let me pull those up on my phone.
Oh,
Small crab 1 rolled a fucking 2. The blue crab rolled a 3. Blue crab number 1 rolled another 3. Baby crab rolled a 14. This one rolled a 13. Well, this guy rolled a 10. And this guy rolled a 7. They did not roll the best. Taeorn!
Yes,
20.
20.
Okay. Alkin.
Alkin,
7.
7.
7. I'm guessing you have more decks than the crab.
I would say so.
Dimos.
24.
Okay. Jesus Christ. Okay. Sort. Alkin has more initiative than that crab. Also, while I'm at it, I gotta change.
I
this.
rolled a 7 and I'm not remotely near to last. This is strange.
Summer's not a part of initiative because she's not familiar, so she can go. Dimos.
I am going to go up between the two crabs.
This one is gonna go fly in the tree. These two?
Yep.
Okay.
The up above. The closer
above.
to the thing. Yeah.
Alright. So like here.
Yep, correct. I am now going to attack the one above me.
Okay.
Remember
So-
the D4?
Yep.
Yep.
Let me
4,
look
so
at the
that's
crab's AC.
1d20 plus 7
Okay, they have okay
plus
AC.
1d4.
That is
50.
exactly the AC.
Whoa.
Alright. I shall now stab you with my trident. That's a 1d6 plus 5.
6 damage. Okay.
Okay, that's 6 damage.
Okay.
But
But
I am, if I understood correctly, I can make one more attack with my action surge.
yes.
Yep.
That is
I
how
will
action
now
surge
make
works.
another attack with that action surge.
Yo, he's using action surge.
Let's go. You cannot roll a D4 for this.
Yeah.
Only once per
Yeah,
turn.
it's fine. It's fine. Yeah,
Yeah,
it's
go
fine,
ahead.
it's fine.
You use your action
I'll-
surge to make another attack.
Kill the
Yep,
crab.
I'll attack the same
Eat
one.
the crab.
I'll attack the same one. Yep.
The same
Uh,
one?
1d2
Okay.
plus 7. Yep, that's the same one.
That's
the crab.
exactly it.
Alright. 1d6 plus 5. There you go. Another 6.
The crab's on 1 HP.
Okay.
Wow!
Wow.
Wow!
Okay.
If you rolled one better on either of those, the crab would be
You
dead.
roll twice minimum.
Okay, that's your turn. You have anything else?
That's my turn. I don't have anything else.
Tree versus
Tayor.
crab.
Yes. I'm gonna go to the one below Dimos.
This one. You go
Yes.
here or here? Where are you going?
The 15 feet one.
Okay, so there.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'll activate my Crimson Right.
Cool. Okay. Take the damage.
Yes. 1 damage.
Nice.
Okay, good shit.
Okay. And yeah, I'll just try to attack.
Okay. Stab him. Stab the crab.
Stab the crab.
Wow.
Wow.
Jesus Christ!
That is so sad.
Okay. You go to stab the crab and the crab,
Yatsu.
the rapier. Wait, what are you using? The rapier?
Yeah.
The rapier just bounces off of the crab's chin to you. You underestimated this crab.
You must underestimate my crabness. Let's go. I cannot hear anything. Eh?
I've been confused as all hell as to why number 13 went to dash. And it's gonna. You can make an attack of opportunity if you want, Dimos.
The
baby
fucking loot, let me
Guys?
beat it.
Can you hear me?
Yeah.
We can hear you.
It's my internet's dying probably because it's raining outside.
Oh, no. You can take an attack of
I've
opportunity.
lost whatever happened in the past 2 minutes.
Oh no.
So
It's
I,
okay.
what happened
There
like
wasn't much.
after Theon bounced it off the crab?
Nothing else really.
Yeah.
The
We
crab.
realize the crab. Yeah, a crab is gonna try to dash into the other crabs, into the houses. So.
Yeah,
Bitch.
you can take an attack of opportunity if you want.
Yep. And the emboldening bond doesn't help this one, right?
Let me check to be precise. My okay, my internet is like my Google is dead.
Oh god.
Oh,
So
no.
Pretty sure it does.
I can check.
yeah,
Do it.
I am raging though inside.
Let's see.
Okay, let me close.
This is a reaction, so.
Yeah.
I don't know if it's once on your turn or once per turn. If it's once per turn, you can do it. But
It's like
apparently you
Cleric?
cannot open Google anymore.
Was it life or peace? Your peace, right?
Peace.
It's once per turn.
Okay, you can do it.
Okay.
No.
I can do it?
Yes.
Well,
Alright, nice. So 1d20 plus 7 plus 1d4.
that definitely hits.
Alright, that's 1d6 plus 5.
You
Nine.
smushed it. You fucking destroy this crab.
As I do that, he's just gonna get away from them.
Crab doesn't even make it there. He gets sick here and dies.
Dead.
Dead.
This is what
This
happens
crab-
when you get Dimos excited.
This crab's gonna go to Teor, and it's gonna take a test bite out of that ass.
Yeah, let's go.
This is gonna go so well. Watch this absolutely insane attack mod.
Yo,
Wow.
that
That is
hits.
so strong.
It's so powerful. Now it's the big crab. Big crab's gonna pinch at you, Dimos.
On 1 HP.
Okay.
Yeah. 16.
No.
It bounces. It like latches onto your shield and it doesn't let go, but you just shake your arm a bit and it falls off. Hey, Alkin. I don't think they get multi-attack. Let me check. No, they don't. Okay.
I look at the one big crab that is left alone, and seeing that the small one rush it into trying to eat, I go like, Mr. Crab, I'm sorry, but you're kind of not being very friendly now, so I hope you don't mind this. Gonna look at him and blast him with Guiding Bolt.
Okay.
Oh.
Which one is it?
The
crab?
the big one that has not been attacked, the lowest one,
There.
that one.
This one, yeah. Blue wood crab.
Onslaught and attempt to attack. Hopefully.
You guys are fighting crabs.
Yes.
That hits.
Let's see.
Hey, let's see. 46.
Woo!
Oh my
Shit.
fucking god, that was so bad. It's still alive.
At least it's advantaged.
Yeah, I don't have one for advantage, so I will just add a yellow halo. There you go. Is that your action?
And I'm gonna, yeah, this is my action, and then I'm gonna move in front of the small one.
Alright, so like here?
No, in front of this of the small, tiny eatable creature.
Oh, like here.
Like
Anywhere
to
specific?
kind of protect them. Yes, like there, right there, next to the
right there.
dead one, on the left, on the left.
I know. I'm trying to move you. There you go.
Yes.
Alright, and then
That's my turn.
baby blue crab.
And actually,
It's also-
you know what? Just why not? I'm gonna take out my dagger.
Yo, he has the knife. This crab's also gonna go to Teor.
Okay, hit me. Yeah.
Now this crab. I'm gonna roll a d2. Who looking more delectable? One is Demos, two's Teor. Okay. Theorin, you out here looking tasty.
Hell yeah.
That
No.
This bluewood crab is gonna go to you,
Okay.
and it's going to try to eat you. It's
No.
denied. Okay, this baby blue crab is gonna go to this house right here, and it's gonna use its action to attack it. Just be a flat d20. That's a 2. Okay, Dimos.
Okay. Seeing that that crab is going there, I am going to go to it. I don't care if they have attack of
Here?
opportunity.
You're gonna go like this.
Yep, just
Okay.
enough so I can attack the small crab.
That blue crab is gonna take the attack of opportunity then.
Do it.
Watch this be the one that hits.
It
Yep.
hits.
That is.
Wow.
Okay. And you're gonna have to make a strength saving throw.
Whoa.
Is there a strength save? Let me check. Oh no! You're just automatically grappled. Okay.
Oh, that's fun.
What?
That's fun.
Yeah, you're just auto grappled
So
As you
you
try to
can't
move. from the crab. It deals no damage. It deals no damage, but it
That's
keeps you
0
there
damage.
as it
And I can't.
as it pinches at your leg. One of the big claws get caught on your leg, and you can't move.
That's bullshit. That's premium bullshit right there.
I thought it was a
Since
saving throw.
It
Doesn't-
should have
okay.
been.
It should have been.
That's
because-
amazing.
How am I grappled by that little pest?
I mean, it's a medium-sized crab. That's a pretty big fucking crab.
That ain't a fucking big crab. I can fucking eat it for lunch. All right. You want to grapple me? Grapple me, bitch. I'll kill it.
Okay.
Watch me miss. What?
You miss.
Wow.
You fucking miss.
I fucking miss.
Yeah,
He's
yeah,
just gonna call to you, Alkin, like, take care of the little one.
These
Little one.
fucking crabs. These fucking crabs. Is that your turn?
Yeah, I can't do shit.
Teor.
I'm gonna try to hit the one below me.
Okay, why are you dead? Get back up. Okay, you can roll with advantage.
Yes. Oh.
That hits. Oh, it's dead.
Jesus
How
Christ!
do you, how do you absolutely destroy this 1 HP crab?
Well,
Actually, no,
of
it's
course.
2 HP, but you understand.
Yeah. Well, of course, I flex a little, and then I
Mhm.
just fucking suplex, but with the rapier.
You suplex the rapier into the
Yes.
crab.
Yes.
Yeah, you suplex the rapier into the crab, pinning it to the ground. And this disgusting squelch as it
I
goes
have to
through.
ask to roll damage. I want to see that.
Roll the
Okay.
damage. We double mods, so.
Nice.
And you have Crimson Ride, right?
Yes.
That's probably.
Yeah.
It's strong. Ooh, oh fuck.
Shit.
Okay, we know what we have for dinner.
Yeah. All right.
Wait a
so
second.
this crab-
14?
Yes, I have a +7
Since
because
when?
dueling.
Oh yeah, dueling. Okay, I was confused because it was like, oh, you don't have 24 strength, right?
This
No.
crab is dead. Listen, I may let people be broken from the start, but not that broken. Okay, this crab.
Oh
Hey, is
my
that your
God.
action? Do you have anything else you want to do?
crab is dead.
Yeah, I'll move. I'll move above Dimos.
Okay, well the 2 baby crabs are gonna take an attack of opportunity.
Yeah, they can. Yeah, they can do that.
Are you using the rapier's thing that gives them disadvantage, or?
Uh-huh.
Okay, so they have disadvantage. Like it's gonna make a fucking difference.
They. No, wait. They don't have disadvantage.
Oh.
It's just the target.
Oh yeah, right. My brain. It's been so long since I made that.
So that's just 2d20s.
Well, that's a nat 20. Okay.
Well, I mean, technically the 6 came
yeah,
first.
technically it's the 6, so they both miss either way. Okay, and that's that. This one, he's gonna go to Dimos, and he's gonna smack. He's gonna try to bite you.
Try. Watch
That's
it.
a 5.
Nope. No.
Okay,
No.
that's that one. This blue crab. Oh, wait a minute. No, it would have been you. Not you. Go back to
No.
where you were, bitch. It would have been
You
this
reversed
guy.
the order. You reversed the order. You were correct.
What the
You were
how the
correct.
fuck did this happen? Huh?
Wow.
What did I do? Okay, so
It's-
yeah, you did miss. You
Yes,
were there.
It's
and
fine.
then this guy
Big
is
man.
gonna go here and attack the house.
My fucking god, fuck you.
The houses, they don't have that much AC. They're good houses. They're decently made. No, it's Alkin. Alkin.
I'm thinking because I have only one action. Is kicking a crab away a bonus?
It'd be an action. It'd be an unarmed strike.
Let me think. Okay, I have an idea. First thing first, I would like to Sacred Flame the small crab to char it to oblivion without, of course, harming anyone else. I'm aiming the Sacred Flame on him.
Yeah, what's the saving throw?
Dex.
Okay, Dex.
They should have 0.
Yeah, they have 0 Dex.
That is above my DC.
The one time it does the
Thank you for that.
I'm
But
sorry.
I have a plan.
No?
I am going to
Oh.
cast on this. I don't know if I can take the whole house, but in general, I'm gonna take the person that is inside it, so probably it's gonna affect something. I'm gonna cast Sanctuary on that.
Alright.
So
Cast
if anything wants to
Sanctuary.
attack it, it's gonna have to Wisdom or attack someone else.
Okay. Yeah. Is that it for you?
Yep, pretty much. I'm just gonna take a step closer to Theon and like tap on the crab and keep the dagger in like to make sure that if anyone passes by, I can try to stop them.
Yeah. I'm gonna go here and attack this house. 11. Nope. One below though. This guy. Well, you can't really move. No, he's gonna attack you. Dimos. That's a 9.
Wow.
No.
These crabs cannot do anything, but they're going to waste us time.
Alright, this crab is
Fucking
gonna attack
crab.
that house. It has to make a saving throw?
Yes, the Wisdom.
Correct? Wisdom. Let me check your wisdom, crab. You have really bad wisdom. Yeah.
That succeeds.
Jesus Christ!
It's
okay,
14.
crab.
You keep on rolling high.
Watch me roll low. Nope, this little crab still misses the house.
Okay.
Dimos.
Okay. I am going to try and stab the fucker in front of me. Wait, does
Kaorn!
The one that's
I'm guessing-
grappling, I guess?
Yeah, this guy.
Does grappling affect my roll? Because I didn't.
No.
No.
Your roll is not affected. Unless it specifies grappling just means you have no movement.
Okay.
That definitely hits.
Kill a bitch. Roll max. Yeah, close.
Oh,
Close to
okay.
max.
You do good damage. You crack its chitin.
But it lives.
It lives. Yes, it does
Bastard.
live.
Okay.
Taylor.
Yeah, I'm gonna attack the crab in front of me.
I think that's the one on 1 HP. Hey.
It is.
Come on. Oh my god!
Jesus Christ!
Oh my god, how much is gonna live?
This fucking crab is so lucky. Do you have anything else, Taylor?
No.
Okay. No, stop. This baby crab is gonna attack as Alkin flying.
I think I'm on. No, I'm on the ground to try and protect.
Okay. Well, this crab's gonna pinch you then, because you're smaller.
That's a miss.
7. Ah. This crab. Which crab is this? This crab is going. He's alive! He's gonna attack the house again.
Sanctuary.
Yeah. Let me check your wisdom. Okay, your wisdom is the exact same as the last crab.
Please, just fail. Thank you. You have to attack someone else.
He's gonna attack you then.
Come at me.
This crab's bigger than you. 13?
Don't remember how much is my AC actually. My AC is 16, bitch. I have a shield.
Woo! Okay, well that crab misses then. Alright, Alkin, it's your turn.
Wait a minute. Why is it 16?
What's your what armor are you wearing?
Oh yeah, studded leather. Yeah.
Yeah, I
forgot
gave you
about
studded. Yeah. So Alkin,
it's my turn. Thinking, sincerely thinking. I will attempt to. I'm still thinking if I should focus on the small one that is on top of the house, or on the big one that is looking dead, but at the same time kind of. I will focus on the small one because it's on top of the house. Sacred Flame once again. Dex save, please. You have no modifier. Come on.
There's no mod at all.
You have been rolling low all the time. You cannot. Okay, thank you.
There we go. It just dies. Wait,
It just
actually,
dies?
No, wait. It could live. Roll the damage.
4.
It dies.
Okay. It's 4 radiant as it burns down.
Yeah. This house has a new decoration.
Sorry about it. And yeah, it's probably just. I'm thinking if I can do anything as an action. I don't think I have much besides. Is anyone looking hurt? I don't think anyone's looking hurt at all.
No,
the only one
no
that got hit was fucking Dimos that took no damage. Are the small one looking hurt?
No, not at all. They're just in their houses.
Then I guess I'm just gonna pass my turn.
Oh. This one's gonna attack this house. Actually, he's gonna go on top of it.
Bit. Oh no!
Oh!
Jesus!
Well,
Is that house empty?
It deals flat damage, so it just deals 2 bludgeoning. These crabs can't do shit to Dimos. It cracks open this house, and it looks inside disappointed. It's empty.
Okay, good. Good.
Thank God.
Oh, that's its action. This boy. He's gonna pinch you, Dimos.
Watch him crit again. No.
13.
No.
No.
Just stab it and cook it, please.
Okay, my turn. Okay.
Crit.
Come on.
It's not a crit, but
19.
it's a hit. I mean, is that, I think?
It's this is the one. Yeah, it's probably gonna die. Let's see.
Yeah.
Oh, it's definitely dead.
Okay.
Nice.
Now with
No, you're
it
not
being
grappled. Yeah.
at fucking that, I'm gonna go between the small crabs, the two small crabs. Yeah.
Here.
Yep, right there.
Yeah.
I have nothing to
Taylor.
do. I'll just stand there. They are.
I'll attack the crab in front of me.
Let's see. I swear to fucking God.
Please. Yes.
Finally!
Hey!
It just dies. You don't need to roll damage.
I will still roll.
Out
Okay.
of spite.
Yes. Yeah!
Oh my
Oh
God.
my God, you rolled
Let's go!
You
Alright.
rolled minimum.
That's your turn? You have anything else?
Yeah, too. Is your Crimson Right lightning?
Yes.
Okay, I just wanted to make sure that you're a
I'm-
lightning tree.
Yes, I'll stay there.
Okay. Which crab is that? This one. He's gonna pinch at you, Teorn.
Okay.
You just killed its father. This is
L.
Alkin.
I will look at the one that broke the house and fly up
Okay, you fly up.
and fucking guiding bolt.
Oh my God. Okay.
you and Alkin is just gonna be like this.
Cute. Okay. That hits.
I doubt he can survive this,
I doubt it.
but
I'll just say
16
it has.
damage.
It had 2 HP.
Is dead.
It's fucking gone.
And then
You
I'm gonna fly.
splattered him.
I'm gonna fly down again.
Okay. This crab. Let me check this. Wait. Does this crab even get to go? No, it's just Teorn. It's just you. Oh wait, no. Wait, no, it didn't. Yeah, it doesn't get a turn. Okay. Oh, Dimos.
Hello. Let me try to kill it.
Just
Unless
don't
you-
miss.
Yeah, if you both miss.
That would be so sad.
Okay, he's dead.
Anyway,
Alright, you don't miss. It's definitely dead. You splatter it.
Nice.
let me just
Splat
roll
the
with it.
crab.
That's
How-
10.
How do you do it? How do you do it?
Okay. I'll just like flip the trident upside down so the pointy thing is like pointed downwards and just stab it into the ground.
Okay.
You know?
He's gonna
Stab
grow
the
into
crab
a
and
beautiful. He's gonna grow in a beautiful crab tree.
Yeah. Someday. Alright.
These crabs were
And-
feisty.
And
You think we can eat them?
I mean, can I nature check?
yes, you can do a nature check.
I will attempt to nature check and see if they are edible. Okay.
Ugh. You
Can
have
I nature
no clue. Yes, you can.
Okay.
You
let me
have-
just see. Sure.
No
Yeah, my
fucking
D4.
idea, Alkin. Did what? I mean, you having a D4 didn't make a difference either way.
No, Dimos has a D. Not me.
Oh yeah,
I don't. I use it on them.
yeah.
Can I use it? Wait.
Oh, it's on attack,
Second.
ability, and saving throw. Unlike
Yeah, I
Bless.
can-
Bless is not on ability. On ability check.
Okay, okay.
Oh.
20.
Hey, Alkin, you know, you'd know about these. These are blue wood crabs. Crabs that prefer to live in the woods, not really too close to water. They prefer living on land.
Crap.
And yes, they are in fact edible.
Mm-hmm. We can eat them. We have dinner for today.
Giant enemy crab.
Fun fact: in Dark Souls 3, you can parry the crab.
Yes,
Well, you can parry the crab in this game too, apparently.
Yes.
Only one of them hit. Well, the other one rolled a fucking nat 20 on the house, but the house doesn't really count. You see,
Yeah.
you see the lady peek outside of her small house and looks at the crab carnage. And she looks up at you.
I'll
You're safe
kneel
now.
down to her.
She walks over to a crab and kicks it.
Oh,
I think that that particular crab is pulverized.
Yeah, probably. She's gonna kick where it once existed. She's saying stuff in a language you don't understand, but you can guess it's not polite words.
German.
Oh.
you almost made me choke on my water. I mean,
I'm sorry. I'm going to gently remove the other pulverized crab, the one on the top, from the house.
you just kind of flick it off.
Yeah,
And, it
and
just goes
I
over
want to
here.
check on the small thing inside if it's okay.
Yeah, you look inside and they're like huddled up in a corner, shaking, terrified.
I will just make them. I will just smile and give a thumbs up and say in Sylvan, everything is fine now.
See, like the feathers on its back just kind of go up a little bit, and it peeks outside, and it notices all the crabs are dead, and it does a little happy dance.
Yay, happy dance.
And this one looks at all of you and says, "Thank you." In Sylvan, of course. She doesn't speak common. They've been killing us since we got here. These giant creatures. They are giants compared to them.
I
Like,
mean, I am a giant compared to them.
Yeah, exactly. This is like 3 inches, and then this is like about the same size, and then this is double the size.
I have a meme in mind.
I'll gently Dimos is gonna gently talk to her in Sylvan, it's dangerous to stay here. Something else might attack your village. Why don't you come to the capital?
The capital?
She tilts her head a bit.
What's
It's
that?
It's a big place with a lot of people that can help.
A big place, huh?
Mm-hmm.
She looks at the crabs.
I haven't really had the best experience with big things, but you guys saved us, so I guess I can trust you.
He smiles.
Okay. As long as there aren't those things in this capital of yours, then I guess me and my people can go there until we get our Allah.
Yeah. I'm sure.
You're
We have a
Allah?
friend.
Are you asking that in character?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, I guess it would make sense that an outsider wouldn't know. We in Menlia have a power that we have to train to acquire, usually. And what it does is it makes this big shield around us. It allows us to do things the big people can.
See.
It gotta train for it, and well, since we're kind of young, we don't really have it yet.
What?
Scheiße, What the fuck is
What?
Urenson? What the fuck?
Hurensohn.
Urenson.
Yeah.
Scheiße,
Son of a bitch.
Arschloch.
Arschloch. Yeah, something
Okay,
like that.
love to see that. German Yatsu. See that.
The indignation and the what you
I'm
got.
sorry.
It
I am
sounded like
ignorant.
it sounds like you were insulting him.
Yes.
I am a bad person.
We've only been here for about a month, I think.
Are you... Do you usually sing?
Oh, yeah, that was our way of mourning our dead.
Oh. Because recently people have noticing this songs. That's why we came here. Try and understand what was going on.
Oh. Well, it was us singing.
Good.
Well, from the story, we came here to solve is solved, Alkin.
Perhaps...
He's talking to you in common.
Yeah.
He's talking to you in common.
Oh.
Small, very small.
They surround you.
Whoa.
On
just
top
look
of me or just around me?
Just around you. They looking up at you.
You think Anna could be able to help them? I don't think leaving them here would be a wise choice.
I think they're probably gonna be much more protected in the capital. I'm sure that if not Anna, surely the fairy, the Glasswing,
Glasswing.
probably
Maybe Glasswing.
can help them. Oh hi,
Right
small
then.
ones.
They just look at it.
He's
All
gonna
of
talk
you.
to them in Sylvan, like, can you all come? Would you mind if I carried you?
See, she translates it for them. And
He
they
just he kind of put his hands on the ground, like, "Hey, climb here."
I
Yeah,
am
they
going
go.
to do something bad. I'm sorry for it.
They
Oh.
go in the hands. Oh no.
What is Alkin gonna do?
No. It's me. It's Ken. Don't worry.
Okay.
We
What are
can
you gonna
continue.
do? Okay, we can continue. Okay. So I'll collect as many of them into my hands as possible. Like-
These ones climb up Teorn. And these two just sitting in your hand. And these two are kind of like they can't like. Actually, you could. What's your strength, Alkin? Actually, it doesn't matter. They don't even weigh shit.
I have 8 strength. I think
That's-
it needs 2.
That's enough to pick them up.
Yeah. He's gonna look at the girls like, come on, you too.
Mm.
By the way, did she tell us her name, or
Nope.
I'll ask her then.
No.
What's your name?
Okay, let me see if I can pronounce this.
Ophacantil.
Good name.
I'll spell it for you.
Please do. Get fucking. Oh jeez. What was the race as well?
Emenlia, I can spell it for you as well.
Yeah, please do.
No!
I hate you.
No!
Leave them alone!
I hate you, and he just fucked goblins. Stop.
Get them out of the jar. They don't deserve
The
it.
jar is open. They can leave whenever they want.
No.
Oh.
They're tiny.
I love
It's
Uh,
cute.
Look at them. There was
Are
no
they
art that I could
licking
find.
themselves?
There was listen. This was the only art I could find that had what I had in mind for. them.
Yeah, makes
And
sense.
you could tell by how different she looks. I couldn't find art that emulates this.
Yeah.
So I was just looking for something that added something to her head like this, and this did the job. But yeah, she climbed in your hand as well.
All right. Is everybody settled?
Yes, let's go.
Go.
Tyron, be careful with your movements. There's a lot of them on you.
I know, I will be careful.
Inside.
Alright.
I'm sorry, man. I don't trust you.
He's trying his best.
He's doing his
I
best.
know, but he's stupid. and as a stupid man myself, I know how to deal with this kind of thing, and that is not how to deal with this kind of thing.
You can't really tell if he's lying or not.
Right.
But you can see in his movements he is being a bit more restrained than usual.
Amazing.
Guys, can
Trying his
I need to ask a thing. Can you remind me how tall you are?
8 foot.
8 foot. Okay, you're big.
Yeah.
Yeah. And then
244 centimeters.
Dimos?
I don't know what that is.
Let me check. Let me check.
SMH.
You think 6 something?
5'9".
5'9".
Short. What?
Oh
Tiny. Tiny.
Oh yeah, they're really
So
small.
tiny.
Like, okay, once they get their Alla, it can be about the same size as, well, either really, it can be about the same size as either Alkin or Dimos. But for now, this is them. They small. They so small. Yeah, you guys head back to your cart
Yeah.
with a bunch of Emenlia in tow.
Yeah.
Let me change
Oh,
the
oh.
screen.
Just put them on one of the beds and not sit on that bed. How about that?
Yeah. Until you can get them proper help.
We can keep them as
Yeah.
pets.
I wish.
Unlike Boulder, I will allow that.
I
you
will
can just
keep
put
one.
Put them all in a jar.
Okay.
No! No! No,
Okay.
because I know my character and he might consider it.
No!
Consider what? Wait! What?
Arthur, no! Dimos, no!
No!
Please.
I love the fearful consider what.
Listen, they're cute. There won't be another random encounter because you already had one today. Yeah.
Damn, we're not gonna meet the goblins. I miss my
The
goblin.
goblin, then go find them, huh?
No,
Go find your fucking goblin bitch.
I don't know they exist.
You can guess.
No, can I? Oh, for all I know, I might be infertile.
Well, you can still guess.
Plus, they're a traveling brothel. When am I gonna fucking find them?
Wait on the road for them.
Nah, they've gone to the fucking.
Just move.
What was the name of the Force of the Lost?
Yeah, the Alkin.
Okay, they went to the Alkin. Yeah.
No.
No.
Please.
No fucking. That party's gonna meet my kids.
It hurts because I can't do anything with the Alkin until Force of the Lost is ended. This is pain, man. Hey, there we go. That's enough. You guys make it back to the... You guys, after like 12 hours of a ride, it's about 12 p.m. now, and you make it back. You park your cart outside the inn, the tavern, with a bunch of them on you, and you enter. And well, you see Anna sitting on her at a table, and just writing stuff. She doesn't
I'll
know
go
what
to her.
you go to
I'll
her.
go to her. Just stand behind her.
Okay.
And just. Hey Anna, do you speak Sylvan?
Huh? She looks up back to you and looks at the small creatures just chilling on you. What?
Do you speak Sylvan? They speak Sylvan.
Yeah, it's a pretty common language around Allamantra. Yeah, I speak Sylvan.
They are the reasons the flowers were singing. They were the ones singing.
Oh,
You're not emboldened bonded anymore, bitch. That's something I noticed and it pissed me off. I don't know why. There we go.
oh. She says in Sylvan. So you're the one singing.
She nods.
I am holding them to her, so yeah.
You could have just written it down. Why'd you bring them back?
They were getting attacked by giant crabs and getting killed.
Oh no,
Yes,
that's terrible.
it is.
She looks at them and says in Sylvan, I'm sorry for your loss. I'm sorry for your losses. Though, Ofrekanto replies,
Yeah, the giant monsters were evil. They ate us. And then the giants,
he points to you guys.
the giants saved us.
Anna smiles a bit and looks at you three. It's like this happy smile.
Yeah, it's like I didn't expect you to actually save anybody, but shock.
It's more like she didn't expect this stupid job that she did to actually help people,
Oh,
and she's happy that it is. It's more like that.
Well, I'm glad they were able to help you. I'm guessing you brought them back here for protection?
yes.
Hmm.
Can you protect them?
Well, Annie knows more about races that aren't really native, so I think she could accommodate she could accommodate their needs for them. Yeah, I think I should be able to, though. I can help. Yeah, they don't look like they should be that heavy. I can
They're
bring
not.
them I can bring them to the castle. Yeah.
She reaches in her bag, and she pulls out some gold and puts some pouches and puts it on the table.
These are for you. Should be 25 gold each.
You can each add 25 gold to your
Nice.
So you weren't expected to have no more gold, but just got more.
Money.
Yeah.
And I guess unless there's anything else you need from me, I could bring them to the castle right now.
Jesus Christ.
345, what the fuck?
You could already buy a Revivified Diamond. Oh yeah, your head is healed, by the way, Tayor.
Okay, nice.
Technically, it's been long enough for a long rest, so that's why I'm allowing it. It's been a day since that's happened, so yeah.
Yeah. I guess
I'm catching up on you. 318. How much does the cleric have?
Cleric, man.
Excuse me?
I said,
How much gold
money-
do you have?
I have a total of 222. 222.
Alkin.
Oh,
broke.
wait a minute. I have 4 platinum as well.
Where the
What?
fuck did you get 4 platinum?
I think it's Codex just converted
Yeah.
them.
Yeah, it makes
So it's
Yeah.
262.
yeah.
Okay.
She takes the Amenlia.
Small.
Let me put her under them. Put her under them.
Oh god, there's so many.
It's an attack.
well,
kind of like holding. I guess I'll be off now.
Okay.
Oh yeah.
luck.
Annie is ready with that special quest. You'll be able to do it once PRISMERA gets back in about 8 days.
In about how many?
8 days.
And since then, what are we going to do?
Well, I suggest you rest. It will be this will be a big one.
Okay. Are we going together with them?
Yeah. That's why you gotta wait.
Oh no, scheduling.
Oh no, don't worry. I know it wouldn't be possible, so it's gonna be. I have ideas for it. Don't worry.
Okay.
Okay. But
Yeah.
in character, the moment you mentioned PRISMERA and going with them, Dimos just gets paler.
I
Alkin
have
is
no
so-
idea
is
who they
okay.
are.
Yeah. that is fair.
Yeah, and she just kind of slowly and carefully walks her way out. I just gotta do this. Just separate them.
Stuck them.
Yeah. You might see them again. Who knows?
Yeah, see them grown up.
I want to see
Our
Boulder.
kids.
Yeah, Boulder.
The fat bowl.
Yeah.
Yeah, big boy. And you guys are left alone to do
Very
your own
well.
thing.
That went good.
Get me away from Teorn. The fuck you do?
Sorry.
Wow.
How about
Oh.
this?
Okay.
Get worse! No!
Okay, he sits down.
Yeah,
Actually, no, he sits like this chair.
yeah, exactly. There you go. Now we're talking.
We managed to discover why the flower was singing. We managed to save people from murderous crabs. I think it was a nice question.
Yes, we did well.
Indeed.
Yeah.
And hopefully we're gonna do good in the next one as well. It appears to be something a little bit more serious, perhaps even more dangerous.
I'm sure we will.
Yeah,
Mm.
shall just work together.
Yes.
Right, Dimos?
Huh? Oh, yeah. Right.
Wow. Okay.
I wonder how the others fight.
Again, Demos gets paler.
I don't really know. I heard that, like, I think they have magic, but I don't.
Magic. Well, we'll see then.
Absolutely. Hopefully they're gonna be of help. I'm sure they're gonna be.
They will be, I hope. Yes. Maybe.
Demos mutters under his breath like, let's hope they don't have this many obstacles in their way. Shading. He's learned that you guys know Sylvan. Now he's gonna throw shade.
is going to sit next to you, sit at the same table, and go like, "Well, time to order something to eat."
Yeah, food.
And yeah,
I
just
will
gonna...
order sunlight.
and he bring you with a platter of a small sun.
You go outside.
No, I'll stay there.
He just stays there. I will order sunlight. Stands
I will
there.
just get something to eat, and that's pretty.
Yeah. You get spaghetti.
Yay.
And I guess with that, we can end this section.
Okay.
Before we do,
But,
I have a question, a very
Okay.
important one.
Here.
Does pizza exist?
yes.
Nice, I order a pizza.
Okay, you get a nice pizza slice, and
So-
with the end of the session, you guys level up to level 3.
Oh my god.
Let's go!
Let's
Nice.
I have
go!
level 2 spells.
I am squishy no more.
Roll that HP. Okay, that
Roll.
was better than the last time.
Yeah.
Okay, let me roll the HP.
Okay.
That
This.
brings Teorn up to what?
This. Right? Let me
26.
Nice.
Ha!
You can re-roll that.
Thank you.
Check.
Okay, there you go. 8
Yeah,
That's better. That's better. Okay.
and 5. Okay.
A little bit
Yeah.
low, but I rolled high the last time, so makes sense.
Now 2 of you get to pick a subclass. Woo!
And I get entangle.
Yeah.
Oh
I
no.
forgot I made that. That's a part of the Luu'shi. At level 3, they get entangled.
Oh no.
Speed 25.
I mean, one of you flies.
Yeah.
One. What about me?
Do
You
I
can end the recording.
I will end the recording.
Woo.
Bye,
Yo.
YouTube.
Fuck off.
Fuck off.